Oh, don't listen. Don't listen, Steve. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
It's awful. Chicken.
It does say
Chicken.
evil for a reason.
Yeah, yeah. Poor chicken. Okay, so we have Eve, Janine, Norman, Paul C, and Paul T. What is your team name tonight?
Russia shakes up the world, but there are no waves.
Okay,
So,
let's see.
so Evil Milton, is that like the near end of the Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Oh, yeah. It's more like Evil Knievel.
I'm going to see you jump over things. Okay, Jamie, Jim, Romero, and Rob.
The only way to solve climate change is to convince Republicans that high temperatures turn people gay.
What?
Oh,
Wow.
That might work.
You just started a new conspiracy. I see it already popping up on Twitter. Thanks a lot. Faith, Gail, Kevin, Lee, and now Gerald.
100 million for a ballroom. Where's Doge when you need them?
Oh, who's paying that? What is that for? That's a piece of knowledge I haven't heard yet. What's going on? Is that a Trump thing?
Trump is building
Yeah.
an addition onto the White House, a $200 million ballroom.
Isn't
Is
that
that why he
disgusting?
plowed over the rose garden?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you, I guess when you have none, you need a ballroom.
Ooh,
What a jerk.
bajinga. Good one, Eve. All right. Carl,
Disgusting.
Leonard, Ron, and Vincent.
Do we really need a name?
Yes, you do. Okay. Talking about people who did not get the memo that they were supposed to be coming to name. All right. So what we have tonight for the 31st of July, the last day of July of 2025, we have Russia shakes up the world, but there are no waves. Versus the only way to solve climate change is to convince Republicans that high temperatures turn people gay. Versus 200 million for a ballroom. Where is Doge when you need them? Oh God. Versus, do we really need a name? So we're on game 279. We're in season 6. I am so glad to have you guys join me today. This feels really good. Here comes Alan. I'll pause for a second while he joins us. And I'm going to put him on team 2. Hey, Alan. Good to see you. I didn't go up to your office. I'm really bummed. I was going to go to your office and see what kind of candy you store in that office where you're on mute. We went to Kyle and I went to the Steiner's house. So we got to see at least the downstairs floor. But I was going to go and see where it was that you have your computer and see what kind of candy you had.
No, it's just cupcakes tonight.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. All
What do
right.
you mean just cupcakes?
Hope a big glass of milk too. So they're very
That's
nice to have us sit
that's
there.
like saying it was only Arthur C. Clarke.
Exactly.
They've got cicadas there. They were loud. Only at their house, nowhere else. There's a continuous loop running out.
That's the cupcake flavor.
Hey, Lee, how are you?
Cicadas?
Cicada cupcakes.
Somebody should have come up with that. Okay. So here we go.
I see Lee here. Hello, Lee.
Lee showed up, isn't that great? And brought a puppy. All right. So I'm ready to start. If you guys are ready to start, am I missing something? Because I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. Okay, I don't know what I'm missing.
I think we're good to go.
Avi will be up in a second.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead. I think everybody has their powers that needs to have their powers. Is that right? Okay. So go ahead. You're up.
Okay. So my theme tonight is small screen to big screen, video games to theatrical movies.
Ooh.
All right. And I hope this works this time.
What if you have a big video game? Big screen video game.
Do I need to
mute?
do I need to unrecord or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
No videos on this one. So number 1, what 2003 Ubisoft award-winning video game that had planned a trilogy of movies had all the films canceled after the first movie had a box office flop in 2010, despite starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Ben Kingsley?
Ubisoft.
I did not know.
Number 2, what is the name of the obscure 2005 film based on the on the Alone in the Dark game series starring Christian Slater? What blue video game character became a recent successful movie franchise and helped to relaunch the video game franchise? Which movie video game features a female archaeologist and stars Anna Valkyr in the 2018 reboot of the movie?
You said Anna, but you wrote Alicia.
Oh, I mean, Alicia.
I have
Sorry.
mahjong tonight.
I've been messing up on names all day.
Are you
today.
leaving? Or?
Priva.
Yes.
Hi, Priva.
Who am I saying hello to?
It's Susan.
Hi, Susan.
And everybody on the internet, we're recording.
All 23.
What 2005 sci-fi horror film based on the ID Software game has a first-person shooter scene that mimics the video game's gameplay? Number 6, which video game to movie starred Michael Fassbender as a modern-day man reliving his ancestry's memories through a machine called the Animus?
Hey, Avi.
Number 7, what was the first video game made into a movie in 1993? This is the very first video game to a movie. Number 8, what 1994 movie based on a Capcom fighting game starring Jean-Claude Van Damme as Colonel Clyde? Nine, which movie is based on a stealth contract killer with a barcode on the back of his neck?
Head. You wrote head. You typed head.
On the back of his head. Number 10, which video game series about a zombie and the Umbrella Corporation became a movie franchise starring Maria? I just messing names up today.
You're doing this yourself.
Mila Jovovich.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. So
Avi, I sent you over the questions you missed. You should have those now. All right, Paul.
All right.
You ready?
Let me send you to your rooms. Oh, where is that button?
Under more, maybe?
There we go.
Okay, let me put you guys on the teams that need to go on teams. Okay, Avi, you're gonna go on 4. Gerald, you are on 3.
Why is nobody coming on our team?
You have Alan right now. Here he comes. That's room 2. Okay,
So I don't have powers, Susan,
really?
unless they moved them around
No, no,
somewhere.
here they are. I guess I
There
did.
you go.
Cheers. I thought I got everybody, but I guess not. Okay. Hello, team.
I have,
Hello.
Janita and I are
Hi.
going to talk chickens.
yeah, I have nothing else.
Nothing. I
Of
know.
course. You're on mute, Eve.
You. I can note take. I put them on a Word document.
Oh, so the 3 women have decided that we're just going to just sit around, and so it's Paul C. and Norman. Go for it.
Actually, I knew some of them, I think, so you guys can verify.
Oh, you
against
have a
the-
couple.
I have a kid
yeah.
who plays a lot of video games.
Oh,
And she's not here tonight of all nights. So
Oh,
she's
figure.
not here to help me.
So I think one is Prince of Persia, Sands of Time.
Yep, I think you're right.
I agree.
Never heard of it.
Persia, Sons of Time, like that.
It's, I can't see where you've written it.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Oh, it's let me reshare. I'm right here.
Oops.
Here, I'm going to reshare it.
Screen sharing.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Yeah.
Sands of Time, S-A-N-D.
SANDS.
Oh, Sands. Thank you.
I don't have any idea for number 2.
I don't
Other-
either.
I don't either.
Perhaps it has the same name, but that's
Dean,
just
you know that one?
hopeful.
I just don't want to show off and give you all the answers.
I
yeah,
agree.
that's me too. I'm gonna be real polite.
Yeah, let's let them have their turn.
And number 4, Lara Croft is the star, but I think the series is called Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider
Oh,
is the
okay.
series, yeah. But he probably would take Lara Croft too, but just,
There, we'll do that.
Tomb
Raider.
Raider, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's 2 words. Is it
It's
one
2
or 2?
words. Two
Thank
words.
you.
Unless you mean Tom Brader.
Any idea for 5?
Do you know it, Norman?
5, what 2? Oh,
You need it a little bigger.
no, I'm
Yeah.
just,
Okay.
I need a little something
I-
to scrape the rust off the brain cells. I probably know this one, but I just can't.
I think you're going to kick yourself. It's Doom.
Oh, duh.
Oh.
Or Doom.
Yeah, Doom.
That's been around forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was one of the first.
first-person shooters.
Yeah.
And do you want to take a guess at 6?
Michael Fassbender. No, I don't know.
So I'm not sure the title of the movie, but the game is Assassin's Creed.
Oh, geez, I should have known that.
I should have known that too.
Emily plays it constantly.
But the thing is that there are a bunch of Assassin's Creed games, and I don't know if it's a particular one that they made the movie from.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know number 7, but I think that's a super solid guess.
Yeah.
was- Super Mario Brothers. 1993, believe it or not, was when I got my first personal computer.
Well, I still have my original Atari. And I should
And they
tell
were-
Leonard this. I had an Amiga.
Oh, me too.
Tron was not an actual video game, was it?
No, I think it was just a
Just
Well,
okay.
Was it-
no Tron was
Yeah.
a movie. I mean,
Into
video
the game.
game, wasn't it? But it was
Afterwards,
like,
But which came first?
but you played
I
it
played
in
it in
the
Chicken or the egg?
I think it was it
Well,
was
actually,
played in
for that question,
quarters.
the egg came first. It was laid by a reptile.
okay, come
So
on.
when you make them bold, Eve,
Yes.
it's easy to see. I mean, if I take my glasses off and lean really close to my screen, but
Sorry.
but bold helps.
Yeah, that's why I was.
And I'm sure someone can guess 8.
Oh yeah, I was going to, but like I said, I didn't want to show off.
I'm sure your chicken knows. Ask your chicken.
Ask
I don't know
your
what a
chicken.
Capcom fighting game
My
is.
chicken is stupid.
Is this where they steal cars? Like
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Right.
Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Ah, got it. I had to think for a second. Like, what am I doing? It's my computer's just weird, being weird. I'm just gonna put it here. Fighter. Okay. This one I meant is number 9 Mortal Kombat.
No.
No.
I'm not certain of the movie title, but the video game, it's another word for a contract killer.
Well,
6-letter word.
Oh,
Start.
Hitman.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Hitman. At least
I'm typing, looking at Eve's screen, wondering why what I'm typing is not showing up on the screen. That's hilarious.
Sorry.
I'm like not looking at my keyboard typing.
And number 10, it's another classic video game. This is Resident Evil.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, Emily plays that one too.
I
See,
think I've heard of all of these, but I would never have played them. But
you would have known. I got them all stacked up over there. But I don't know what they are. This one, do we have any idea? Do we know?
Your name is Evil. How do you not know that one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. Huh? Spelt wrong.
They're not very good movies, but Resident Evil. But I've watched them anyhow. Maybe it had to do with.
Do we know any weird Christian Slater movies that could potentially be?
I'm not sure who that is.
Christian Slater.
Christian
He's
Slater.
in Mystic Pizza.
I didn't see it. So it's a guy, right? A guy Christian, not
This guy. Yes, a guy.
He's been around a long.
Pretty
He's been around a
handsome.
long time. He's got an
Name sounds
unusual
familiar.
face, kind of. I think.
Let me ask the chicken.
Finally.
You can ask mine.
You ask.
Are your chickens not psychic? What is wrong with your chickens?
They're psychic. They're getting all the information I'm giving to them. They just can't give it back. Like
Telling you to cluck off.
Cluck off. Cluck off, man.
Your mother clucker.
You cluckers.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I only have the
either.
crappy.
Well, can you think of a movie?
Only Alone in the Dark is my best guess.
Well, we'll put it. I mean, it's an answer.
What about all those? Oh no, those were Disney rides. Pirates of the Caribbean and all that stuff. They were games. How about Oregon Trail? Or
I loved that game.
There's a board game of that now.
No.
Yeah.
That would be very boring, I'm sure.
Super difficult.
Isn't it the one that Penn and Teller had? What was the one Penn and Teller had?
I don't know.
Oh my God, they told a story about it at one of the TAMs years ago, and it was just you had to get from place A to place B, and you had to always have your hand on the thing, because if you didn't, then I mean, it was just a straight shot, so it wasn't like anything ever happened, like tumbleweeds would come through, and that you had to have your hand on the controller, otherwise it would hit the wall or run off the road. And Ian and I just rocked at that, so just letting you know. Hey, I have a question before we get to the answers. So somebody from TAM, the TAM days, Penn and Teller had a video game, and it was really awful. And you had to go just down, like from Vegas to LA on a road, and there was tumbleweeds that would go by, and there was nothing that happened to you, but you had to go, and you had to hold your hand on the controller the whole time, and it would be like hours. Otherwise your your icon or whatever would crash on the side of the road. Do you guys remember that video game? Because I remember Penn and Teller talking about that game at one or two TAMs, and it was hilarious. I never played it, obviously.
Penn and Teller, Smoke and Mirrors.
No, that wasn't it. No.
Oh, sounds like driving Highway 5.
Yeah. Somebody knows it. Somebody knows this answer. It's not Smoke and Mirrors. It's not the Oregon Trail. It's like
Desert Bus Endurance Challenge?
no.
How many of these did they do? I'm getting a lot of these here.
If you say
Susan, we'll look it up during the break.
Okay, good, because somebody knows that answer. All right, so you ready?
But does anyone want to know that answer?
So you guys remember, keep your scores low. It was a funny story, God. It's probably
Could it be Desert Bus?
Yeah, it could be Desert Bus.
I'll remain silent on
not to
this.
say that?
No, you did not. You said something else. Hi, Deborah.
You're supposed to be driving a vehicle.
I want to play the recording. That's what I said.
The second thing you said.
Thank you.
Said something.
All right. So I have to say I was shocked on how well I thought the scores would be closer to 50, 60, but I'm pretty confident there's going to be a lot of 10s here.
10s. Uh-oh.
So
No.
Oh.
Ian and I we gasped.
So here is all the answers.
I have a question for Susan.
Yes.
It's okay if some of my questions have curse words, is it not?
Yeah, that's fine.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Paul C, you got that right.
All right. So
Oh, good guess.
the answer to number 1 is Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. You can have just Prince of Persia if you want, but this movie was such a flop that it took video game companies years before they would want to do another sort of desert adventure movie. They were actually filming the second one when the first one box office came out, and they instantly canceled it all. The second one is Alone in the Dark. So the question had the answer in it. So it's a very disturbing movie, but the video game is even worse. Sonic the Hedgehog is number 3. And this has become such a success that Jim Carrey is actually thinking about returning to more movies because he was so anti-movie and was really reluctant to do the first one, but he's starting to find the acting itch again. So you might see Jim Carrey in more movies.
Maybe he just needs more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. So number 4 is Tomb Raider. And I knew if I said Angelina Jolie, everybody would got it, but almost everybody, I think every team got this one, even without that clue.
Is that Angelina Jolie right there?
No.
That's
Alicia, however.
That's the reboot.
That's the reboot. Number 5 is Doom. This is one of The Rock.
Please, it's
Dwayne
not
Johnson.
ID software. It's id software.
Oh, is it id? I didn't know how to pronounce
id.
that. I didn't know they were the ones who made the game.
How do you spell it?
ID.
No, IT.
Id.
So, but this is one of Dwayne Johnson's first movies. I think it's like his third movie ever. And you can kind of see it in it. So number 6 is Assassin's Creed. This mixed reviews. I mean, they took the liberties of multiple different games of Assassin's Creed and kind of blended it into the movie. I love Assassin's Creed. I played all of them, so it's really just upsetting how bad the movie and how good it could have been. Number 8 is Super Mario Brothers, which is the very first video game that was made into a movie.
Kevin.
And then
Bad.
number 8 is Street Fighter. I think it was okay of one. The Mortal Kombat and the newer Street Fighter is so much better. Number 9, Hitman.
Great game.
And the last, Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Wow. I would be intimidated trying to play one of these games. How do you know the rules? How do you figure that out?
Oh,
It's a good question.
I mean, I'd be terrified. I could play
If you die, you did the wrong thing, and you got to do it again.
If you ask that question, just move on.
Yeah.
Not for you.
I'm not too old to learn, but I just never mind. Everybody seems to have just innate.
It's possible to be not too old to learn and still be too old to care.
There you go. I feel left out because everybody seems to know these things.
So
Don't
Paul,
feel left out. It's not worth
question
knowing.
for Paul. Paul.
Yep.
Yeah. How precise do you need to be for the names? So for number 1, we put Prince of Persia.
Yeah,
that's good.
And 7, we said Mario Brothers.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll take that.
Thank you.
Oh wow, you're being nice, God.
And thank you, Romero, for talking me out of what I thought it was.
If it would have been Eve who was running this category, she would have said, "Hell no."
Or
That's because she's
She would
evil.
say, "Hey."
Evil.
So apparently, the answer to number 10 is spelled wrong.
Is it, yeah, evil.
Okay, so let's go through our scores here. Do we really need a name? What is your score?
10.
And 200 million for a ballroom. Where is Doge when you need them?
The team got 10. I got none.
We just don't want to show off, Peggy. That's it, right? That's how I
Right.
say it. The only way to solve climate change. Okay, now I just want you to FYI. Peggy has just joined, and Deborah is also not assigned to a team. Just saying. Okay?
Oh, we got 9 then.
The only way to solve climate change is to convince Republicans that high temperatures turn people gay.
We actually did get 9.
Oh
Sure
man, we
you
got
did.
8.
Sure you did. Russia takes up the world, but there are no waves.
10.
Wow.
Okay.
And I have to tell you, I gave this to my team at work and a bunch of other people, and they only got like 50%.
Really?
Well, we're smarter, clearly.
And my son only got 8. So my son, who plays video games all the time, chats around the world, he didn't get 2 of them.
Yeah, but that's
I am
not true.
doing
They
a
were from the
version of this class
1990s.
using the questions I use for the alley classes, and I'm trying to make my questions easier than I do for this group.
Yeah, we are kind of good at this now.
Well, part of the thing too is like, all right, we're doing it as a team. I'm not sure how, you give us questions if it was a team thing or each individual.
Yeah, if you had just asked people individually, they might
If you ask me individually, I'd have known 0.
Yeah, probably me. I've heard of most of them. I wouldn't have known what went with
Yeah.
what.
Okay,
I might have figured out one of them on my own.
Peggy, I'm gonna roll a die and put you on that team.
I have to just double check. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Wait, roll a die. We have 9.
I
think
gave
everyone-
Deborah to you because she was the first in. So now I
Yeah.
have an extra person. If somebody else had a
Don't we get everybody who came now? Isn't that the-
no.
Hey, everybody, that's so greedy. Oh my
Hi, Rob. Who are you, Janine?
We gave a point for nothing. I thought we were going to get 2 or 3
You got
people.
Deborah for sure. And you could get her, you could get Peggy. It's 1 in 4, 25% of the chance. Okay. So I'm going to roll a number and it's going to 4. So there you go, Peggy. You are not on the team that Rob just was trying to
Wait,
bait.
you have a 4-sided die? How is that?
I have the one from the cruise that had 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and -1. Rob's thinking about that.
Yeah.
Remember? You got that? Okay, good job. All right, so that was 9.8. You got to make it more tough. More difficult, Paul. These people ace stuff like this.
I'll work on it. My next category, I think, will be really tough.
That was perfectly weighted. Sorry.
All right, so next up we have Rob.
Okay, anybody know what my category is from my background image here?
The Titanic.
That's not
America.
the Titanic.
Triangle. Gilligan's Island.
Bermuda Triangle.
The Bermuda Triangle. I heard people say it. Very good. We went on a cruise ship and survived 2 passages through the Bermuda Triangle.
And we even got our certificate that proves we made it.
That is correct. Survivor certificate. Okay.
Was it from Thunderwood College?
No.
Here we go. Number 1.
Might be.
The earliest suggestion claiming disappearances in the area, later called the Bermuda Triangle, were mysterious, appeared in an article written by Edward Van Winkle Jones of the Miami Herald that was distributed by the Associated Press and appeared in various American newspapers. 2 years later, Fate magazine published See Mystery at Our Back Door, which was a short article by George X. Sand. That was the first to lay out the now familiar triangle area where the supposed mysterious losses took place. Give the date of the Jones article, and I'm going to give you plus or minus 2 years.
Oh, God. Okay.
Number 2. On December 5th, 1945, a group of 5 TBF Avenger torpedo bombers launched from a U.S. Navy air station in Florida performing navigation flight training. All 14 naval aviators on this mission never returned, and their planes were never found. Despite the clear evidence pointing towards human error on the part of the flight leader, this case is prominently highlighted by Bermuda Triangle believers who consider it solid evidence for the paranormal. Name the city, which was the home to the Naval Air Station of Flight 19.
Oh. I know his last name.
Number 3.
Not fair.
Name the person who gave a talk about the ill-fated Flight 19 on the Skeptoid Bermuda Triangle cruise.
You guys should be watching these videos. I'm telling
The videos have been up for 2 weeks, so you know.
Yeah.
Number 4. I began my own talk on the Skeptoid Bermuda Triangle cruise, Is the Bermuda Triangle Evidence for Aliens?, by discussing a skeptical principle known as Hyman's categorical imperative, or Hyman's maxim, named after psychologist and skeptic Ray Hyman. Describe the maxim.
He's really short.
No.
Shorter all the time, too.
Oh. That
5.
might have something to do. Okay, never mind.
What was the topic of Celestia Ward's talk on the Skeptoid Bermuda Triangle cruise? And people who know Celestia may be able to suss that out, even if they didn't actually see it. Number 6. In 1974, this writer on paranormal phenomena released the popular book, The Bermuda Triangle. In another book, The Mystery of Atlantis, he claimed Atlantis was real based on his interpretation of geophysics, psychic studies, classical literature, tribal lore, and archaeology. He also attempted to link the Bermuda Triangle to Atlantis and claimed to have located Atlantis undersea in the area of the Bermuda Triangle. He was also an ancient astronaut proponent, who believed the extraterrestrials had visited Earth. On the Skeptoid Bermuda Triangle cruise, Ross Blotcher discussed him at length. So who's this guy? And I recall reading his book and believing it when it came out. That's how convincing it was.
You were 35.
Number 7. In 1975, Larry Couchet, I don't know if that's how you say his name, authored a book countering claims made in the Bermuda Triangle, the aforementioned book, and other similar books claiming details were exaggerated, dubious, or unverifiable. His research revealed a number of inaccuracies and inconsistencies between published accounts and statements from eyewitnesses, participants, and others involved in the initial incidents versus what was written. Couchet also noted cases which had been presented as a mystery despite clear evidence to the contrary. Name his book. Also, I read that book and I said, oh, duh, this isn't real. Number 8. This is a multiple choice. Which of the following book titles, if any, is not an actual book about the Bermuda Triangle? I had fun with this. Triangle of Treason, The Fog, a never-before-published theory of the Bermuda Triangle phenomenon. The Bermuda Triangle, Pathway to Atlantis. Where is the Bermuda Triangle? Bermuda Triangle, A Secret War. Nightmare on the Solitude, a true story of strange events from the Bermuda Triangle. Into the Bermuda Triangle, pursuing the truth behind the world's greatest mystery. The Bermuda Triangle, Love and Hope in Another Dimension. And The Devil's Triangle. And lastly, these are all actual book titles. So which of those is the case? Number 9. How many cruise ships, U.S. plus international flagged, have gone missing in the Bermuda Triangle since 1946? I'm going to use Price is Right rules here. Number 10. In 2013 study, the Worldwide Fund for Nature identified the world's 10 most dangerous waters for shipping.
Emergency Thailand or P.
What?
That's Jamie.
It's fine.
And the area encompassing the Bermuda Triangle was included in this list. Is that true or false?
Hello?
I'm muting Jamie.
Yeah.
All right. And I have a bonus. Because I don't expect anybody to get all these except for Susan.
Sure. God.
The bonus is not exactly Bermuda Triangle related, but the East Martello Museum in Key West houses a popular tourist attraction that we visited on the Skeptoid Bermuda Triangle cruise, an allegedly haunted doll, which has inspired a 5-film franchise. That part was not mentioned, by the way. That's on Wikipedia. The doll supposedly has supernatural abilities that allows it to move, change its facial expressions, and even giggle. And according to local folklore, museum visitors experience post-visit misfortunes for failing to respect the doll by taking its photo without its permission. And don't ask me how you get permission from a doll. The breach of etiquette is said to have caused car accidents, broken bones, job loss, divorce, and a slew of other misfortunes. Samples of these consequences are documented in letters of apology written to the doll and displayed at the museum. That was actually fascinating to read them. Name the doll.
Quick question. So you feel that you say name something or other. Are we allowed to just make up a name? Because then we'd still be naming them.
Sure, you do that. You do that, Avi.
Yeah, your team should do that, Avi. What are you doing?
You gave an answer away.
No.
Okay, here we go. Go to your rooms. Have fun.
Okay, I got to put these people in. Get up.
I
Hold on,
thought your
Deborah and Becky.
background photo was Bad Yacht Rock.
Okay, so Deborah, you are on team 2. Oh, that's the team I'm on.
Yeah.
And Peggy, you're on team 4. Okay, so
Well, I won't be
Three,
any
but
help to
somehow
them, but
I can't get in.
you can't get in?
I just don't have an option to pick.
Why?
Send me to my room. It just won't let me. There's nothing.
No, it says not joined, Kevin Mocker.
But I don't have a place to join. I can't push a button.
Okay, so where
Maybe it's off my screen. Maybe
must
it's
be
off
off
my
your
screen.
screen.
Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Yeah, because I don't have any option for that. Okay.
That's something about it on Facebook, but I don't remember the name of the doll.
All right. So anyone know number 1? The year, the article.
What was the year?
Yeah.
Don't know.
We can come back to it. Number
Okay,
2.
let's guess that the article first appeared a few years after that 1945 incident.
Well, I was thinking in the 50s, because it seems like everything happened in the 50s with that kind of stuff.
Well, when was Fate magazine? Wasn't that like the 70s? Wasn't that when it was popular? I don't. Mark had was in Fate magazine once or twice, and I thought it was like the 70s. So was Fate around in the 50s?
Who knows? None of us were reading yet.
Yeah, I wasn't alive.
Vera wasn't
throwing it out.
alive, and the rest of us probably didn't know how to read in the 50s.
This cat needs to sit down in one place. Okay, I don't know.
We can come back to it. So the Navy base, what city is the naval station of Flight 19?
The guy who ditched the plane who was responsible, his last name is Taylor. Remember that. I don't think it was Key West. Might have been Fort Lauderdale. Or who has a naval U.S. Army air station?
I think Fort Lauderdale does.
I don't know, but I'm guessing Fort Lauderdale.
We can put Fort Lauderdale.
Unless somebody has a better.
Okay. Okay, so put Fort Lauderdale for 2.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be Miami, right?
No.
Because it was something. Well, Fort Lauderdale, is that way down there by Key West? I mean, not really that far down.
It's north of Miami.
Yeah, I was just there 3 weeks ago, so I should know where it is. But Key West doesn't have a naval. Well, it actually does have a naval base. I don't know if it has an air base.
I think Fort Lauderdale has.
Yeah, I think Fort Lauderdale's the bigger area. Okay, so okay, go ahead.
And then who gave the talk on this?
You guys didn't watch the videos, did you?
I haven't.
No.
Shame on you. It's Brian Dunning.
Brian Dunning for 3.
3, yeah, he was the first up. He gave us that talk.
And do you know Hyman's categorical imperative?
Yeah, you guys all should too.
Is it it's never aliens?
Come on, you guys, try.
Is it like make sure that whatever you're talking about actually is real or something like that?
Yeah, you've got it. So yeah, you've got it, Romero. Very good. So before you try to explain something, make sure there's something to explain.
I like that.
Well, he says it a little bit more eloquently, and I just did. Yeah, don't go. What is it they say? Don't try to. Do unicorns have wings? Before you have an argument about if unicorns have wings, why don't you determine if unicorns exist? Kind of, it's the same kind of theory, but yeah. Before you try to waste your time explaining something.
Okay, and then what was the topic of Celestia's talk? Drawing or something about painting?
She took all the books and movies that were associated with the Bermuda Triangle and looked at the artwork of the covers and looked at how it changed and how it was influenced by what was happening in the world at that time. Other famous movies like the Poseidon Adventure or whatever. It was a really good talk.
Okay, so this was
like covers, movie posters and book covers associated with the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay, so
cultural
artwork of Bermuda Triangle movies
and books. Yeah.
And do you know the name of this guy that wrote this book, The Bermuda Triangle?
And number 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys know this guy. Yeah, very famous man.
Is it Graham Hancock?
No, his family owned a language company.
Oh, Berlitz?
Yep. He's the grandson.
Do we need to know the first name or?
I don't think you need to.
Okay.
Charles, his name is Charles.
Charles. Okay.
Yeah, I think he was the son of the founder or the grandson of the founder. Very interesting guy. Spoke lots of languages.
And number 7.
I don't know this, but I think I should. I think it was something of
Bermuda Triangle explained.
Huh?
I'm just sort of making a guess, plausible guess. Bermuda Triangle explained.
No, I think it had nothing to do with the word Bermuda Triangle. I think it was something like. No, okay, I'm not thinking correctly. Let me put Janine on her team here real quick. Janine must have disappeared. She must have played with the chickens. She's going to win. Ring of Fire. No, that was that guy who did I got in trouble for that last time, that UFO question, wasn't it? The book about the guy Travis, who's the UFO incident, and everybody's like, Susie, you should know this. And it was Ring of Fire or something like that. So this I have a feeling it isn't a name. Let me read the question again. Larry Kirsch. I don't know the name of the book. Oh, Bermuda Triangle Solved, probably something like that, maybe with an exclamation point.
BT solved.
Yeah, I guess. And I don't know for 8, but I'm guessing it's Triangle of Treason because everything else says Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I mean, why would it be treason? I mean, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, because Nightmare. Yeah, everything else is Bermuda Triangle, unless he put that in there to mess with us.
It's possible.
Oh, how about the Devil's Triangle? Maybe that's not about the Bermuda Triangle. Maybe it's about a different. I think there is I bet you it's Devil's Triangle because I think there is a Devil's Triangle somewhere, and it isn't the Bermuda Triangle because
What
I bet
where is the Bermuda Triangle? That doesn't sound like a book title, but maybe it is.
Well, he says all of those are book titles.
That's the last choice, right? Either we pick one of them that is false, that is not a book title.
No, they're all book titles.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that J isn't an actual book title.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I get it. These are duh.
Yeah,
Oops.
duh.
Oh, we gotta call him on this. Is Rob. We have got to call him on that. So we get J.
Okay, so you think all of them are book titles?
Yeah,
that's what he says.
Well,
yeah.
But the wording of his question is confusing. It says, which of the following book titles, which is plural, but you can only have one answer, right? So you should have said, which are the following book title, which means that
which of the following book titles?
Which is plural.
Book.
Yeah, I think he made a mistake there.
I think he made a mistake. It should have been which book title is plural, which means most likely J is probably the most likely answer.
I think he wrote it okay. There's more than one way to write that.
I think the answer is I.
I think the answer is
Triangle
A.
of Treason is just too obvious.
So you think Triangle of Treason is an actual?
I think it's I.
Okay,
but I don't know. I don't know.
Shall I write down I Devil's Triangles?
Okay.
You guys, what do you think?
I think I heard that Devil's Triangle is a book about it, but maybe it's a movie about it, though. You know what I mean?
It says it's a book title. Everything there is a book title. If you guys want to pick Triangle of Treason, I'm fine with that. I'm just a guest here. I'm gone next round.
Yeah, but you're the one that was on the cruise.
I know, but I don't know the answer to that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Somebody pick.
Flip a coin.
Shall we guess at 0 for 9?
How many cruise ships?
That's what I was gonna say.
But why did he say cruise Price is Right rules?
Well, you can't be anything above 0 then.
So how many cruise ships? US plus international flights. I
say 0.
I think it's 0.
I think it's 0 also.
Yeah,
and that's a safe number in case it's 2.
Yeah,
yeah, it wasn't going to be 15.
Yeah, I'm fine with 0.
And then 10. My guess is that it's not in the list because it's Swarm. Like there's so many other dangerous places like in cold water.
Off the coast of Africa. Yeah, it's false. And I think Jeff Wagg said something about this on the cruise. He said that Lloyd's of London doesn't charge more for people who sail in the Bermuda Triangle than people who sail in other parts of the world. Maybe Somalia or whatever, but so there's no difference.
For insurance.
Yeah, for insurance reasons. If the Bermuda Triangle was so risky, then Lloyd's of London would be making more off of their premiums.
Yeah.
And they're not.
I put higher premiums on ships going south of Cape Horn.
Yeah, definitely I agree. Okay. Now I know the bonus, so you guys probably have seen Rob talking about this all over the place. and they've been talking about it on Squaring the Strange and everything else. I didn't go.
I saw this and I don't remember the name of it, but I
Yeah,
remember I
you
can
know
sort
this
of picture
name.
it.
You know this name, Deborah. It's real. It's Robert the Doll.
Oh, that's
Remember,
right.
Rob kept posting pictures because he had a mug
Yeah,
with Robert the Doll.
that's
Somebody
right.
gave him
Robert the doll.
mug,
It's such a dorky
and
name
he
for a
didn't know
doll.
why, and he just thought it was funny. And so when he heard they had an excursion called Robert the, so he went. I didn't go on this. I was not going to go do this. I went to go see Truman White House, the second White House, the Southern White House. Very interesting, but that's not on this anywhere.
Yeah, because he went to look at the doll.
Yeah, he went to the doll, and I went to.
He went to see his namesake.
So
They had fun with it.
number one,
A year.
we were talking about not Abby Steiner was thinking 50s. You were thinking the 70s.
I 1960. I really don't know.
Even going midway. Yeah, I mean
65.
So
Well,
shall we put 1960 just
wait.
as a wild ass guess?
Okay, let me think about this a second. Let's call the Bermuda. The early suggestion claiming disappearance in the area. Yeah, because it was way after the people went in the plane. I thought the planes 2 years later, published 2 years later. See mystery at our back door. George X. Sand. What a name, George X. Sand.
Probably Xavier.
George Xavier Sand. I would have used that better. George X. Sand sounds just doesn't even, you can't even say it. Okay, I would think it's in the 50s or 60s, but I have no idea.
Should we
Well,
put
maybe the
1960.
1960
Put 1960 is something that's got the chance of being.
Yeah, because like Roswell was 47, and Roswell wasn't even made famous until like the 70s or 80s, the UFO incident. So it was way later.
So does everybody agree that 1960 is about as good as a guess as any?
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea when it happened.
Do we have everything?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
Did you get it good for question 4?
Yeah.
You got that down, Jim? Are you keeping track? Or?
Okay. Artworks of books of Bermuda Triangle.
So that was 5.
Artworks of. Okay, I abbreviated to BT. Artwork of BT books and novels, books and movies.
Question 4.
Oh, sorry. Before you explain something, confirm that it exists.
Well, yeah, okay. Be sure there's something to explain. Before you try to explain something, be sure there's something to explain, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Oh, where's Karen?
Susan
See, there's
know them all?
Robert the Doll right there.
Did Susan know them all?
No. I knew a lot of them, but Romero knew the Maxim, Hyman's Maxim. I just had to confirm it, but he had it. He knew it. He just wasn't confident, but he has it. And we didn't know the year. And I don't know the name of the book that you read, Rob. And
they were both talked about at the conference.
I know, but there was lots of them. Yes, I didn't know the year. I'm not confident about the Air Force base that the planes came from, but we made a good guess. Of course, I don't know number 8. We just guessed. And 9, we whatever. Yeah, some of them I knew. Of course, I knew Robert the Doll. I was I cannot believe you guys went to go see this thing.
Not only that, but I risked fate by taking this photograph.
And yeah, look at the person behind. That looks so
Yeah, it's
silly.
Kathy. It's Kathy.
Is that Kathy? You should remove
That's
her from the
Kathy right
picture.
there. Yeah.
Looks silly. Looks like the
Ross. I have a picture of Ross Blatcher taking a picture of the doll.
Yeah, but we don't know if he didn't ask permission.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't. I saw him
He
just walk
asked in
up and
his
take a picture.
mind. He sent a psychic. Well, no, you guys have not, nobody verified to me. What was at this museum besides the stall?
Pretty much nothing else.
Seriously.
No,
How
there
much
was
did
like
it cost to get
history,
in?
history stuff from Key West, you know.
How much did it cost to get in?
It was paid for by the
$35, didn't you
people,
pay?
so I didn't pay anything.
Because what's his face was the guide, and then you had to take an Uber to get there.
Let's see.
And an Uber back.
How many of those keys do key limes grow on?
We had key lime pie and key lime ice cream. Well, I had a spoonful. It was good.
Yum.
Yeah, good category. Good category. Good category, Rob. And I think that I'm gonna do this from now on. When I have a playlist for Chicago up now of all the videos. I'm just saying that maybe in a few weeks there might be questions.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the Scopes trial article.
So you're blackmailing us to forcing us to watch your production.
Or she's giving us good nights to skip.
It's a strong hint. It's a strong hint. That's all.
No,
or we score badly in trivia because we don't care.
So Bobby might do the category, and I will just be the.
I know because he's catering to your points.
Only need one person on your team to have watched it.
So last week I actually had the photo that I have up now, and I talked about it. So this was the answer to the bonus. So if you guys didn't get that,
and did you have any bad luck since then?
What
did
to
you get
tell
permission for that photo?
Well, so the only thing I know is that of the people who did take the pictures when I was there and saw them do that, Brian Dunning himself checked out of his cabin, left the ship, and left all of his clothes in the drawers in his cabin.
Well, actually, I did put my clothes in.
Now, does it
Wouldn't have
affect
happened if
anybody
you didn't take the damn picture.
Does it
So-
affect us because we looked at the picture?
No.
I'm
All right.
feeling ill.
All right. So here we go. Yeah. So by the way, if my team with Susan on it doesn't do well, I never want to hear right questions that I know. Again, I'm just telling you because Susan.
Well, that's just so obscure. Some
Rob,
of this.
every time Susan visits St. Louis, I hang out with her for like 3 days and feed her nothing but trivia answers, and then she never gets any of them when I do her.
Hey, that's not true. You gotta ask the right questions.
Well, go back and watch the videos.
I'm a social
man.
historian. I don't pay attention to the stupid year.
I even say, you never know when that might come up in trivia, Susan, and it's nothing.
All right, here we go. Number one, the earliest suggestion claiming disappearance in the area, yada, 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 was from 1950. So plus or minus 2 years on that.
We said 60.
We were off by 10 years.
What is Avi doing over there? What are you doing?
I was
Number-
clapping, one hand clapping.
Oh,
Do we
Number-
get extra credit for getting exactly the right date?
Did you get the month and the day also?
No.
And now we're
Sorry, September 17th. I'll give you extra credit for that. Okay. Number two, I've asked this question before, and then what I said was what was the name of the mission, which was Flight 19. So I didn't want to do that again. Actually, that was in my category mysterious disappearances, as I recall. Anyway, this time I asked a question that I know Susan had to know because our ship left from the same freaking city, Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, I got it.
Oh.
Got it.
Phew.
No pressure, man. I tell you guys, there is nothing like being me in this situation. You guys have no clue the pressure I'm under. But I did
All
say
right.
Lauderdale.
Number three.
Susan, we know there's nothing like you.
Well, that's true. Well, I don't know.
Number three, unless Susan fell asleep, I know she knew this one. I don't know if anyone else guessed it. They probably did because it was Brian Dunning himself.
Yay!
Gave the talk on the
guess.
ill-fated Flight 19. You could have sussed that one out. All right, number four.
Everybody should know this.
Everyone should, but we'll see if anyone got. I want to know if any teams did not get this right. It has to say something like, "Do not try to explain something until you're sure there's something to be explained."
Good enough.
Did any team
It's
not
not
get that?
Ray is short.
Not that Ray is short. I explained it. Another way of saying it is, do unicorns have wings? And instead of arguing about
Are there
having
unicorns?
wings, first decide, are there unicorns?
Or
do
how
ghosts-
many
Harry
angels
Hall's
can
The
dance
Tooth
on the
Fairy
head of a
Science.
pin?
Yeah. Tooth Fairy Tooth Fairy by Harry Hall.
Okay. And the Celestia Award, question number 5. I want something at least similar to this. Her exact title was Bermuda Triangle Pop Art.
Okay.
We'll take
I
that.
guess artwork of Bermuda Triangle books and movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
that's
they were
fine. That's what it was.
cultural references to
Yeah. She even had some porn titles.
and Scooby-Doo.
And Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it was really a good talk. It's not on-
It was not the same movie.
and the video
Quite a
is
spectrum
available.
there.
The video is available on the playlist that we have.
It is. You should watch it. I expect Susan to put the playlist link after we're done with this round. All right.
I thought Celeste talked about books.
Number 6.
But it was art. And
What was that?
Not the artwork of the cover of the movie posters and the books.
In the books. Oh, okay. Because I remember the book part, but not the art, which is silly.
It was art from all different
don't
media
scratch me.
genres.
Don't scratch me. Ow, 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 ow. Well, girl, you cannot sit on my...
Imogen, stop scratching your Susan.
She needs to get her next arthritis shot. She wants to cuddle with me. She can't. Ow, you're going to hurt yourself.
Maybe you should trim her nails.
Come over, Deborah. Yeah.
I trim my cat's nails all the time.
I know.
Wow.
Well, she's
I can't do that either with either of
her
my cats,
arthritis
so I'd have
is.
to do it.
She needs to get her shot a little more sooner.
All right, number 6. This is the
We're off.
famous book that really put the Bermuda Triangle on the map, named The Bermuda Triangle. And it was written by somebody who's more known for the language learning courses and books, Charles Berlitz.
I knew that.
The Wikipedia article defines him as a polyglot. I had not heard that word before.
Really?
Pseudoscience.
Huh.
Never came
Or
across
not
it.
pseudoscience. There's a whole lot of videos about people who say they are, but they're not.
So number 7, this is the book that countered that book and others. And I love the name, The Bermuda Triangle Mystery Solved.
Oh.
Is that it?
Go
We got
team.
Bermuda Triangle solved.
I did it.
You did what?
That's what I said.
Okay.
But I just guessed. I must have known it.
That's good. And I recall the book being
Was there an exclamation point afterwards?
No, the book being a little problematic because they put the word solved in red letters on a black background, and I could not read it. So it just looked like the Bermuda Triangle Mystery. It was very poor marketing, which doesn't care about colorblind people, but nothing has changed since then.
Oh, you're colorblind?
Yes. Number 8. So which of the following book titles, if any, is not actual book about the Bermuda Triangle?
This is just
a pedantic team realized that yes, you could read J as it's not a title.
That's right.
We were going to guess J.
And that in fact is true anyway. The answer is J.
Yay. We are doubly correct.
The doubly correct. You should get 2 points for that. Yes. I had fun with this. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of books. Some of them are fiction, like romance novel.
Good thing they haven't released my book on the Bermuda Triangle called These Are All Actual Book Titles.
Yeah.
Wait. Is the answer
Due out in
J?
September.
The answer is J. They're all actual book titles. Yes.
Oh man, we thought that you faked that. That wasn't an answer.
Well, it's not a book title.
That's
That
right.
we know of.
That's cheating.
Leonard and Carl's team figured that out too. Yeah, I put that there on purpose.
We thought you just
You
put
could get
the
that
J
answer
after
either
that.
way. Yeah, these are all actual book titles. It is not a book about the Bermuda Triangle. All right. How many cruise ships have gone missing in Bermuda Triangle since 1946? I just put a random date on that because it was made clear by the data on our trip that was presented to us that none ever have. So there you go.
So how do we do Prices Right rules when multiple people put 0?
You all win as long as you said 0.
We're all
You all get a point.
Did anybody not
minus
say
one?
0? Did anybody not say 0? I'm calling you out. No. All right, number 10. And no, I wasn't playing games by making up the worldwide fun for nature. The true or false thing was whether or not the Bermuda Triangle was in this list. And in fact, it's false. Because, yes, of the most dangerous places, no, the Bermuda Triangle is not even in there. So, number 10 is false. And the bonus, this character behind me, which Susan didn't think was worthwhile to visit, and we made a special trip, is Robert the doll.
All right, Carl. He knew Robert's name.
Do his friends call him Bob?
Not without his
Oh,
permission.
no, I think you'd get in really serious trouble if you called him Bob.
Yeah, and it was fun. They actually had a video display of rotating apology letters from people, with their addresses redacted, but like actually apologizing and saying what bad things had happened, and they really apologized for taking his picture when they knew they shouldn't have, and and then we're like, oh my God, it was the first time I was ever late for work in a year, and then my boss fired me, things like
Oh,
that.
that's so silly. That's a whole Skeptical Inquirer article right there.
Yeah, post hoc ergo propter hoc. There you go.
Rob, you must have written your letter by now because you took that picture.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
wondering
Dunning
if Brian
ship.
Dunning did, because as I say, he left his clothes on the ship. So, I don't know.
Oh,
God, that's ridiculous. How do you do that?
So the history of this doll is really interesting in and of itself. There was a guy who just carried this doll around with him for years and years and years and spoke to it and said it spoke to him, including to his wedding. I have to figure out, why would this woman marry him with the doll on her shoulder?
That's right. Oh,
Best man.
Yeah.
It's an ugly doll too. And does it
And
carry
the doll's got a doll?
Is it carrying another doll?
Well, so after that person passed away,
He
it was
died?
found in the house, which I guess was an estate sale, on the top floor in a room with all miniature furniture in it, and the doll was sitting in a chair, which then someone walked into the room and said, "Oh, he saw it look at him and turn around." So that's when the paranormal kind of stuff started, as was relayed anyway in the messaging. And what they really believe to have happened is that was like a child's room, so it had small furniture in it. It just happened to be that this doll was very large. The furniture was not bought and put there for the doll, but that's where it wound up. But anyway, that started the rumors that it was paranormal.
Is it holding another doll?
It's got a animal of some sort.
And did he change the doll's clothes?
I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Because that would get really dirty if you're carrying
I was
it.
gonna say, how did it smell really bad?
It's in a glass case, which is why there are all those weird reflections around it, like on the right side and whatever. It's in a glass case, so you cannot touch it.
Oh,
It's
you'd be in
interesting.
trouble if you could.
Atlas Obscura. Atlas Obscura just did an article about it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
That's the only reason I knew the answer.
It looks like a
Robert-
Curious George doll that they took the ears off or something.
Is it a monkey or is it a human? It looks like a monkey.
Is what a monkey?
It's
The
the
doll.
doll.
Robert the doll.
It looks like
What
a
is
monkey.
it?
It looks like Curious George.
Yeah,
It's
it does
still
look like
evolving, so it's somewhere in between.
How do you get the doll to give you permission? to
Planet
take a
where
picture?
dolls evolve. from
Yeah, how does
people.
the doll give you permission? Eve is on a roll tonight.
Maybe you need a psychic medium to contact. Yeah, I don't know.
But you didn't answer my question. Is it a doll like a human? Or is
It's
it
a
like
human doll. Yes, it's a human doll. That's why.
It looks like from the side. Oh, okay.
So the funny thing about this is I've had a mug with, it just says, Robert did it, with a picture of that doll. Except the doll's in shadow, so you really can't see how ugly it is, which is even weird. Somebody got it for me, and I've kept it all these years, not even knowing this was a thing. And then I found out, so I had to go here. And of course, they sell that exact mug there amongst, 100 other trinkets that you could buy.
So guess what we're all getting for Christmas? Robert, the doll, Robert did it. All right. Well,
Robert
that was
did it.
fun. Just FYI, you guys, seriously, there's a lot of, I know if we do the scopes trivia, I think Avi and Kyle will be like, and Alan will know all the answers if we do the scopes trivia.
Those were hard.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun, but it was hard.
Well, I had just gone to the thing, so.
Oh, so you mean at Chicago Skeptic Camp,
They
somebody
did
did Scopes
yeah,
Trivia?
Glenn Branch did a whole trivia category.
Oh,
Just
nice.
at Scopes Trivia. It was fun. He told me that was going to be really hard, and
was
no, it was.
I listened to Eugenie Scott being interviewed about it on the last 2 episodes of the Skeptic Zone, and I'm amazed at how much is different than the film that made it.
Oh,
famous.
the Inherit the Wind was nothing. It was no, that was about Marxism.
No, it was about McCarthyism.
McCarthyism, yeah, that's what I mean. McCarthy.
Inherit the Wind is as much like the Scopes trial as the current Apple TV Foundation series is about.
Oh, wow.
The Asimov books.
Yeah.
All right, now I get it.
Yeah, it's similar, but not. It's a good. Inherit the Wind is excellent with Spencer Tracy.
I mean, even to the main point where in the film, as I recall, I haven't seen this for a couple, 2-3 decades. Like he really just felt like he should teach it, and as Eugenie mentioned, no, they went out. The ACLU went out looking for somebody to challenge the law and to tell them to teach evolution, like to make a case, and then that town was in competition because they wanted to do it first, and there was another town, so they expedited it so they would get first and get all the people.
It was a publicity stunt.
Yeah, amazing.
That backfired.
And they wanted him to be found guilty so that they could take it to a higher court.
Which they never did.
Because
I don't know that it backfired. It just didn't do what they wanted it to.
Oh no, it backfired.
Kind of hard on
Absolutely
him.
backfired.
Yeah.
It backfired because the law was upheld and all of the textbook companies said, oops, got to take evolution out.
Yeah, bad.
Mano's book. I don't know if anybody's read it, but I got I had Alexa read it to him. Mano's book is really good on this subject. Mano's saying Mano, who's not here today, he wrote a book on it. It's very good, guys.
Oh, I got to write that on my list.
Yeah.
Let's write that.
Sounds like you're recommending a book by someone named Romanos. I'd love to hear more about it.
Disregard. Disregard.
Can we go to the scores now, please?
I'm trying to.
It's getting
trying
very
to get
late.
control again.
Peter,
Control.
belay that order.
It's getting very late.
Enhance. Okay, here's the score sheet. All right, so let's see. The only way to solve climate change is to convince Republicans that high temperatures turn people gay. What is your score?
Get 9.
Because we had the bonus, huh?
Yeah.
Consistency.
And okay, so let's go with the team 1. Russia shakes up the world, but there are no waves.
6.
200 million for a ballroom. Where is Doge when you need them?
It's 7.
Not bad. Do we really need a name?
We actually got 12 if we can get the bonus on number 8.
No. Did you get 10?
That doesn't work that
Yeah,
way.
10.
We
You got 10?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, because
And nobody was at the cruise.
None of us were on the
Dunning
cruise.
seemed like the obvious guess.
how'd you do that?
Wasn't me.
Or me.
It was
But the
Rob.
bonus helped.
The doll.
I'm impressed, you guys. Somebody must be paying attention. Paul C. and Alan, turn on your monitor so we can take a picture and go on our break.
I put my glasses.
Kevin, are you going to use the fake screen?
Wake up, Al.
Paul.
Yeah.
Got my chicken.
There we go.
Okay, all right. So,
Gerald?
I want my chicken.
Gerald,
Oh,
you might
get the
close your
chicken.
eyes.
Aw.
Everybody ready? Wait, you got your chicken?
What
Okay.
these on?
1, 2, 3.
Say chicken.
Chicken.
Okay.
Echo.
Rob is offending the doll.
Okay. I'm gonna head out now, but I encourage you guys to all watch this playlist that Susan uploaded for her.
Oh, we better.
for my
We
Chicago
better.
Skeptic Camp.
It was awesome, you guys. We had a wonderful time. Really did.
Great.
And the article is written, it's sent off to Skeptical Inquirer, but I have 3 others before it. I have 4 articles in the queue waiting to be published.
So Susan,
Here's-
put your link to your videos.
Okay, I will.
Here's the link to the
Thank you, Avi.
Playlist.
playlist.
Oh, he's got it.
Cool.
All right, 5 minutes, y'all. I'm keeping the cameras
Good night,
running.
everybody.
Good night. Camera
Good night,
is running.
You can skip my thing because you'll learn nothing from it. So
Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
Hey, I know how to
But-
put a double bass on a plane now.
Susan,
You
I'm
rent the
next and I
entire
don't have
plane.
power.
Okay, I'll give you power right now.
Hey, Alan, how's your face?
His bruise kept moving around.
yeah,
So I don't think it really exists. He had it
it's
like
still
here,
it's
and
still
then it was over here, and this is clear, and then it would be up here, and it was clear everywhere else. I think he's faking. He's like,
it's okay. Nah, it's still behind my nose, so it's all right.
Why don't you show him the picture he showed us on Tuesday?
Did I show that?
The one that would none of us your whole family didn't recognize you?
Ooh.
No, I don't want to see that.
Well, I'll look if I can find it here.
Ew, show him while I'm in the other room.
So somebody told me that if you're going to fall on your head, it's better to fall on your face because you're less likely to have some kind of traumatic brain injury because you have all that stuff to break before it gets to your brain.
Yeah, unless you
I'll
land
keep that in
straight
mind
on your
next time I'm
nose.
falling. Oh no! Look at my face.
I just sent a link to an article about Ozzy Osbourne blaming a year of bad luck on the doll.
Ozzy, it might have been the drugs. I'm not sure, but maybe it was something else.
I mean, in general, I don't understand the way all of this celebrity culture works. But when people hold up Ozzy Osbourne as a person to pay attention to his sayings, no, just no.
I don't like it when they claim, oh, he's a genius. It's like, really? I don't think that's the definition of genius.
Well, after Apple made their Genius bars at their stores, Genius lost all of its possible meaning.
Doesn't mean much, does it?
No.
It's like in the spelling bee, you get to genius, and then to really be smart, you have to get the queen bee. So doesn't mean much.
People say that Kurt Cobain was a genius. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't see it.
Well, how about Billy Joel though?
I wouldn't call him a genius.
Really?
I like him. I think he has great songs, but I don't think he's a genius.
He's a good songwriter.
Yeah, he's a great songwriter, but maybe genius lyrics, you could say, but he didn't graduate high school.
Well,
So my favorite comment by a recently deceased composer is from Tom Lehrer, who retired from musical comedy a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because he said political satire became useless when Henry Kissinger won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Very true. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a stake in the heart of satire.
Trump's trying to buy one.
But he didn't live to see Donald Trump really do it.
Yeah.
He's going to get a ballroom. That'll make him happy.
Nothing will make him happy. He keeps trying, but it won't work.
Well, he's going to get an art center, and his wife's going to get an opera hall.
I wish the Kennedy Center
And
would
all
move
of those
to another
things
location.
would be no problem at all if that was as bad as things got.
Yeah.
All right. Absolutely.
The latest thing that really pissed me off, he's insisting that it's okay to talk about religion and promote your religion at your workplace.
Yep.
Nice.
Trump.
But
I
in
can
the list,
proselytize atheism now at work.
No, there is a list of religions.
Oh, is there? Oh, that's
Yeah. And basically it's Christianity and Judaism.
So I'm just gonna go around talking about rape and murder then.
That's not a religion.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah, it is. But
I might just have, I mean,
do
doesn't
you
the
think
Bible,
if they've read it?
but doesn't that mean I can put up the Bible verse that tells you how to perform an abortion?
Yes.
Yes, see? I'm gonna find ways
Yeah.
around this.
Yeah, so now you can
Yeah.
talk religion. Let's find all the juicy bits in the Bible that we should talk about that they don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to
Yeah.
find them. They've been found. If you watch
No, but I
YouTube.
mean, no,
But I
when
can
someone
do
starts
it at
talking
work
and
now.
promoting their religion, you start promoting, oh yeah, this part of the Bible, this part of the Bible, this part of the Bible, you know?
Yeah, that you go to YouTube. There are people there who are doing just that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
And
say that
some
I
of
can,
them are even accurate.
but could
Oh,
it,
I think some of them are extremely accurate.
but like, so I
Yeah.
could
Do you
theoretically
ever
get away with stoning somebody at my office
see
and
the
wear tunics.
genetically modified skeptic?
I've heard of them.
You've seen the genetically modified skeptic? He's very,
I've heard of him.
very young, but he is very, very bright. I'm awed by him.
He's very
Drew-
smart. I like Alex
that's Drew
O'Connor
McCl-
too. You
Drew
ever watch
McCoy.
Alex O'Connor?
I've met Alex. He's an impressive young man.
He's very smart.
Alex who?
Yep.
O'Connor.
Alex O'Connor.
He
So I
used to
met-
be called the Cosmic Skeptic, and then he just changed the channel just to Alex O'Connor, I think. But he's very
Yep.
smart.
And he
So I
was
met
one of
Drew
the answers
McCoy
in last
The
week's
Drew
trivia.
genetically
McCoy at
modified
Tycon,
skeptic
actually.
is Drew McCoy, and he's very,
Yeah.
very young, and he not only is very smart, but he brings on very well-educated people as his guests on his program who know religion
Yeah,
very, very well.
I have a fundamental problem calling anybody very smart because we're all actually very stupid. There are no very smart people.
Well,
We
I'm not
just
going to
have-
call him a genius, but
Yeah, but there are different
compared to
levels.
most
'cause
people, he's
there are
very,
a lot
very
of stupid people.
All right.
Yeah,
Really
some of us
stupid.
are
Before we get into
marginally less
argument
stupid
about
than others.
semantics,
Yeah.
Louise Puppy says it's time to come back. I just got a second.
Hello, Lee. What's your puppy's name, Lee?
This is Molly.
Hi,
Hello,
Molly.
Molly.
Oh, you're a cute
What a
puppy.
cute puppy. What a good puppy. It's a
What
good-
kind is that?
It's called a Benton Spaniel.
Oh,
it's
I thought it was a dog.
very unusual.
Yeah, this is one of the oldest breeds. These were kept by monks and monasteries, and they think it's probably the foundation breed for most of the small Asian dogs.
Yeah, she looks like a
Zoos.
Peke. She looks like a Pekingese.
Well, they think it's the foundation breed for Pekingese, for Shih Tzus,
Yeah.
most of the Asian breeds, but they were actually from Tibet.
I thought that was just it's a short-necked llama.
Yeah. I ran across an interesting little thing about Pekingese that when the British went in during one of these things went into China and took stuff from the Forbidden City. One of them was a Pekingese dog, which went to Queen Victoria, and she called it Looty.
All right, so we ready?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna here. I'll show you why you got to watch all around you and make sure that pavement doesn't attack your face.
Oh
when you're
no,
not
I
looking.
thought you were going to show this already.
Is that there?
Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'm
And
not.
then it got worse before it got better.
Oh dear.
Oh, good. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody, on all 28 of you who are watching these videos.
That's going to get a hit on the
Oh,
from
yeah, I'm going to
YouTube.
get a problem thing.
Yeah.
All right. So what we have is we're gonna, Rob and I can't say anything much, but we met with Stephen Hupp about SciCon 2025, and I can say that it is
2020, 2026.
2027, 2026, whatever year, the next
Some
upcoming
year.
and it's going to be phenomenal. So I will be talking about that a lot over the, hopefully everybody can get themselves there. It's going to be Buffalo, New York in June. I told Carolyn, or do you want to do this, Deborah? Deborah, do you want to talk about the tickets for upcoming? Deborah? She's not here yet. Okay, I'll wait and have her do it. Avi is gone from Chicago Skeptic Camp, but Alan, do you want to say anything? Is Alan here? Alan, I know you're here.
Yes.
Alan is there.
Actually, it was, I think, quite successful. Kyle and Avi did a nice job organizing it. It was small. I think half the people there were my family, but it was but you know what? The talks were all interesting, and I think it was a nice afternoon. It's small, but a good start.
Yeah, I wrote the article about it. I said I got a lot of flack on Facebook because I put up the next that day. Yeah. So if you guys want to see some drama, you can go to my Facebook page and look for a Substack from Brian Dunning, who was talking about schisms in our community in the past. I put a Substack up and there's probably 100 comments. Some were deleted. So I made the guy who, so we got called out on all kinds of stuff, and they were saying stuff about the Chicago Skeptic Camp and how the community is dead and on and on and on. And then some guy came in, and we have no idea who this is, but I put screenshots up on a different thread if somebody could tell me who this guy is, who was calling me out, saying that, what you do isn't successful because you're divorced and your kids didn't follow.
None of your kids follow in your footsteps.
It was wild. And then Sterling comes in, and as soon as Sterling starts to post, the guy said, "Oh, I'm going to delete this out of respect for you." And then his Facebook page disappears. So we think he had a troll account to troll me. And it was fascinating because he must know something about me. I mean,
well, wasn't he in Bay Area Skeptics a few years ago?
Yeah, but nobody can claim him. They just know that
nobody never met him in person. Maybe.
Nobody knows anything about him.
So what I want to know is, who is Bree?
Bree?
Yeah, like on your posts, every now and then there's somebody goes, "Hey, Suze, hi, it's Bree." Who the hell is that?
Bree, yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was a troll. I actually thought it was like a bot that was following Susan.
Hold on a second. Pause. What do you say?
I figured it was something like that, but
well, I didn't. I was thinking, I didn't know what was going on. But anyway, so Deborah, do you want to say about what Carolyn promised to say?
Oh yeah. So Skeptical which is going to be in Oakland on August 23rd at a place called the Asian Cultural Center. Going to be some fantastic speakers. Ross is speaking, Jeannie's speaking, about 4 or 5 other people. It's going to, Kyle. Y'all know Kyle. It's going to be a really great day of talks, and there'll be some breakout rooms with some, other thing, kind of like workshop kind of things. It's going to be super fun. So if you're anywhere near Oakland, get a ticket. The prices go up very soon.
Tomorrow. The price goes up tomorrow. And you can get a t-shirt if you order. You can order the t-shirt when you get your ticket. It's a really cool design. And the only thing is, if you're going to go there, be sure you get parking, because there's a big event going on besides a Skeptical, and so there'll be a lot of competition for parking spaces. So be sure to get parking.
So do we pay for the parking on?
I think it's called Parkopedia. It's like one of those parking apps, and Parkopedia has access to the parking spaces that are underneath the building where the event takes place. So you're close, and they have I think it's either 400 or 500 parking spaces. There are other parking lots, but there's a lot smaller. Parking isn't cheap, but you have to You have to park someplace unless you, or take BART if you're able to do that. Take BART if you're local. Yeah.
All right. So there's an
Is there a
airport in
link you can put
Oakland.
in the chat?
Is there what?
A link for the chat.
Oh, I will look for one. Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
you
there's a
keep
big
going
airport
on.
there.
I'll find it.
There's a big
Yeah, there's an
airport there,
Oakland
you
airport.
guys, so you can fly in, and that would be great. I will be there. And the night before, the Friday before, is going to be a 24-hour Skeptics online event, Global Skeptics.
Global Skeptics in the pub.
Yeah, it's going to follow different groups across the 24-hour period of time. And so if you're not able to go, you can, Kat did 24 hours last year, from what I understand. She did 12.
Yeah, that's right.
Close to it.
So, be like Kat. Oh, yeah. So, Kyle isn't here right now, but he did a fantastic job at the Skeptic Camp. He writes a different talk every time I hear him talk. And I just realized he's done 10 talks at least for Skeptic Camps I've been at, and they're all different. So he just does a fantastic job with his talks. And so the video is up on that. You guys will find it interesting. You'll nerd out on it. Alan did a talk on the double bass, and it was really interesting. It had nothing to do with skepticism, but it's also up on that playlist. It was very interesting. And you guys will appreciate Alan in new ways that you hadn't appreciated him in the past. And let me just say this one thing that I thought was one of the highlights. There were several highlights from the Chicago Skeptic Camp. One of them was they had a rabbi who's a humanist, and he came in and he gave a talk about humanism and still being Jewish. And one of the phrases he used, and he said it was from somebody else, he didn't make this up, was, I love this. Humanism is like religion in the same way that OFF is like a TV channel. Isn't that great? I thought that was brilliant. I was like, what? I wrote it down. I was like, oh, I love that. I put that in the article I wrote. The other thing that was very nice.
Bald is a hair color.
Yeah, or not
actually-
collecting stamps as a hobby.
So he actually took that from the atheist point of view, which say the exact thing. In fact, there's somebody with a channel called Non-Stamp Collector.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, so it was really interesting.
I put the link to skeptical.com in the chat for anybody that wants to, just go look at it. It's a beautiful artwork they did. And you can, like I said, you can get tickets, you can order t-shirts.
I'll have a table there.
There's a speaker page so you can see who all speaking. So, and the names of their talks. Yeah, Mick was supposed to come, but he can't come. So we had to get Jeannie. I mean, come on.
I know. And it's going to be about Kidsmiller, so it's great.
Yeah,
so it's going to be phenomenal. I was going to say one more thing about Alan and embarrass him. Really
I don't think that's possible.
Well, so Alan's doing a talk that he's given lots and lots of times. It's really fun. It's like music, and then he talks, and then he tells stories, and then he does a little more music. It's fun. I mean, it wasn't like just sitting there. Paul C knows how I feel about this, but he laughed, like a laugh. But it was just like a little bit of things. And then, then he'd stop and he'd talk, and it was great. And what I did is I turned around and I looked at his wife. So Alan's wife, Debbie's there. Here comes Karen. So Avi's wife is sitting in the back, and I was watching her, and she just looked at him with such love. It was so sweet, because I'm sure she's heard that talk 1,000 times. And she just looked at him like, oh, I don't know if she's the one that actually gave him the black eye or not. But it was just really sweet to see her watching him.
Susan, it was boredom.
No, it was sweet. I was watching her. She was just like, I don't know. She could have been making her grocery list. I don't know, but I still thought it was sweet. And in my mind, I thought it was cute. And I bought a little charm from her. Oh, it's in my bedroom. It's a little, she makes these little ceramic things that I made, and I bought a little troll from her. I'm gonna put it on a necklace. It's very cute. Hi, Karen. So
Hi, Karen.
we're doing the catch-up of everything. Let's see. I wrote everything down. Am I missing something? We have upcoming Skeptic Camps coming up, one in Seattle.
Oh.
Yep, we have one in Seattle. I think it's in.
Yeah, we have one in Las Vegas.
Yeah, so it's Seattle is the next one after Skeptical. Skeptical is in August. Seattle Skeptics is in September, and then I'm going to be going to Dallas, and then after that is going to be Lancaster, Pennsylvania, followed by West Virginia, and then followed by the Vegas Skeptic Camp. And our MC at Vegas is who, Gail?
Elvis Presley.
Elvis.
A very Vegas Skeptic Camp.
Very Vegas Skeptic. So I'm really excited about all of those. So that's going to be a
Will
blast.
he thank us very much?
He'll
I
tell you.
haven't met him yet, so we'll see.
And this is the first weekend I've been home for weeks. And if anybody or the local peeps want to hang out, let me know. Hit me up because I'm ready to go and hang out with you somewhere, or you guys can come over to my house. We can do a puzzle and get pizza. I'm just looking forward to being back to normal again. So my local people, let me know this weekend if you want to get together. And that's it.
So you ready for me?
And I'm going to put Karen on. I got to give Karen a team. Who's got the
I
list
had I had some stuff, Susan.
Oh yeah, Rob and Karen's going to go on team one. Go ahead, Rob.
So speaking of Eugenie Scott, I just was texting with her, and she just confirmed she will be the guest on RFRX Talks on August 25th to talk about the Scopes trial, historical events, and also the gathering, and all sorts of things like that. So yeah. And also upcoming, I'll put this one in the chat, upcoming this Monday is Ross Blotcher. He's going to be making his third appearance for us in RFRX Talks. He's going to be talking about his presentation of skepticism at LA's largest spiritual conference and how that went over. So I'm looking forward to that one.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, I have one more thing I forgot, you guys. I have to screen share this. Hold on, let me mute myself first. Let me make this large. Okay, so today, guys, my life is getting weird. So today,
getting weird.
So there's this guy who's an Italian who's really into James Randi and Massimo Polidoro and the paranormal field, especially anybody has anything to do with psychics. And so my friend Florio, who has a paranormal challenge that's skeptical of paranormal stuff, she was telling me about this, and there's hi guys. So he's put together these MMA fighters, people who fight. And it's an AI program, and he makes all the different characters are people who are YouTubers who are.
Oh, that's what that
fuckers.
was.
So Kenny Biddle, I watched Kenny Biddle kick some people's ass today. It was hilarious. So I put the link up on my Facebook page if you want to watch the segment. What this guy decided to do is he made me an official I'm the referee. So I watched. So my character is in the ring watching three women beat each other up. It was, oh my God. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. The violence, I'm just not into violence. But I'm going to show you this less than a minute video that he sent me of my walk-on. This is the walk-on music and the walk-on thing for Susan Gerbig to show up in her premiere as the referee. What is it called? The
referee.
Yeah, and he says eventually I'm going to start fighting. So I don't know how to feel about this, but I guess you guys who do all these video games, you it's like no big deal, this violence, but to me it's like, oh my God, what are you doing to me? but it's funny. Okay, here's my walk-on part that showed at the beginning of my video. It's called the James Randi paranormal challenge thing. It's all devoted to Randy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from California,
Oh my gosh.
Watch me, check it out. Look how I look right. It's just like invisible.
All right.
So they
I actually think that looks more like Karen.
Yeah,
I kind of do too.
I was thinking it looks more like Karen, but I guess
The hair's longer, just longer hair.
well, no, the body shape looks more like you, Karen. I think it just looked more like you. Anyway, the point is that every week they have these people who meet and they have these battles, and then the winners go on to the next round. And so I guess he keeps this going for, I don't know, for a while to see who wins the challenge. But right now I'm just a ref. And so today all he did is had me in there with, I'm getting into the floor and I'm like 1, 2, to see if they've wrestled down. But it's violent. It's just like, oh my God. But anyway, it's on my Facebook page. Should you want to watch it? It's about 5 or 10 minutes long. And it's weird. All right, you guys. I forgot I was going to show you that. Okay.
Are you ready for me now?
Gail, please get us out of this.
Okay. Let's start with, I'm going to start by describing the category and what we're going to do, and then I'll give you the questions. Where are the places the inspiration is the name of the category? And anyone who thinks they can second guess me, it's actually about music, something I don't usually write about. Here is a list of places that appear in popular songs. They're labeled from A through Q, okay? Only 10 are correct as real places that the songs are about. And I'm telling you that because do not get distracted by other facts in these questions. These are not true and false. They're only about the places, okay? Only 10 are correct as real places that the songs are about. So the songs, the artists, the titles are all correct, but 10 of them have the correct place that they're talking about. That was the inspiration in some way for the song, okay? The others will have places, but they will not be the correct places, with one exception, which is the bonus. Okay, so which of the following are real geographical places from the songs that inspired them? So you look at the A through Q, and it doesn't matter what order they're in, and they're not in any particular order. They're in the order I found them. Just identify which are the 10 where the song was inspired by the place that it says it was inspired by. Okay? Now that leaves, there are one more, and it's an 11th one, it's the bonus, and it's a description about a song that has a correct geographic reference, but many people incorrectly believe that it is wrong. So 10 of them are correct and just plain correct. One of them is right, but many people think it's wrong. Okay? And that's the bonus. And then the others are just plain wrong. They will talk about, and this is why I'm saying don't get distracted, they will talk about the lyrics of the song do name these places. The question is, are they real places that the song was really about? Everybody got it? Questions about that before I show you the questions?
So if it's a real place, but the song isn't about it, then actually about it.
Exactly. If it's a real place and the song isn't about it, it's wrong. And if it's not a real place, it's not wrong. It's not right. And when I say it's not a real place, I mean, there may be a place in there that exists somewhere, but I don't know about it, right? Because there are names of places that go on endlessly. But if it's a not real place, it'll be something like Atlantis. You all know Atlantis isn't real. And if a song talks about Atlantis, you know that would be the answer.
What?
Oh my God.
How can you say that?
I'm watching a whole series, Stargate Atlantis, which shows what you're talking about.
That's the whole point, right? So in this group, that's your job. Your job is to identify the 10 that are correct places for that song. Person who wrote the song says that that song was inspired in part by the place.
Yeah, but what would they do?
And one of them says it's the same, but people don't believe it. And the reason will become clear when we do the answers. And all of the others are just plain incorrect. Okay? I'll now give you, I'm going to try and do them in a group. So you just have to identify which ones they are. Here's A, B, and C. A, Penny Lane from the Beatles song is the real name of a street in the UK, written mainly by Paul, who remembered his childhood in Liverpool and on that street. T, Ipanema Beach, Rio de Janeiro, from The Girl from Ipanema, was based on the experience of two Brazilian 18-year-old boys watching the women on this beach. And C, Kokomo, the Caribbean paradise, is a real island that the Beach Boys captivated in the beauty of the island, were inspired to write a song about it. Okay, here's the next three. Okay. D, Memory Motel Montauk from Memory Motel by the Rolling Stones, where he remembers his former love and their time at this motel on Long Island. E, Funky Town from the song of that name was a disco bar that inspired Stephen Greenberg because it reflected his deepest yearning.
So these
came out as ABC again.
Yeah, so I'm going to redo them. Put them in.
Why? I'm confused. Why aren't we using 1, 2, 3 for the question?
1, 2, 3 is the answers.
Okay, I'm putting it back in with the correct thing, so don't worry, you guys.
All right, I didn't think that was going to do that. Okay, let me try doing them one at a time and see if it'll do it that way.
I don't think so.
I thought I'd solved this problem, and I guess I hadn't. Memory Motel Montauk from the Rolling Stones, where he remembers his former love and their time at this motel on Long Island. Okay, let's try E, F, and G. Are you changing them for me, Susan?
Yeah. Go ahead and I'll change them. So put F.
Okay, this one is Funky Town. Did I do that one yet?
Yeah, that was E.
Okay. The Hotel California.
No, I don't see it yet.
That's F. Oh, sorry, I have to.
Okay.
F is the Hotel California was a real hotel that inspired the Eagles to write about their feelings when they stayed there. G, Strawberry Field, Liverpool, from the Strawberry Fields Forever by the Beatles, is a real place where John Lennon played as a child, and he used it as an inspiration for his childhood memories.
Okay, here's
H.
F. Okay.
H. Oh, okay.
Hold on just a second. Here's G. Okay.
Okay, Hotel California was a real hotel that inspired the real. We've got that one, right?
Yeah, that's F.
That's F. G is Strawberry Fields.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do them one at a time. I think that'll be less confusing. H. H is.
Yeah, it says wants to make it an A. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it's changing.
Zoom.
Muscle Shoals Sound Studio in Alabama, from Home Sweet Home, Alabama, from Leonard Skinner, who mentions this real recording studio as he describes coming home. And again, don't get distracted. He does do it. Don't decide whether or not he did that. Just decide whether or not he did it about that recording studio. Okay.
Okay, this is I.
This is I. Graceland, Memphis, from Paul Simon's Graceland, where Elvis's home. Elvis is the home that is now a museum, brought back memories when he visited it. Okay, J. J is Graceland from Memphis. Did I just do that?
Oh, yeah, you just did that.
Okay, Chelsea Hotel is the next one. I don't know if it's better to do it one at a time or two at a time.
I'm taking out the
K. K is Chelsea Hotel, New York City, from Chelsea Hotel No. 2 by Leonard Cohen, where he sings about his real experiences riding the elevator in that hotel, and that he wrote this song for Janis Joplin.
So this is J. That's J. Okay,
So that would be the 10th question, right?
Don't worry about the number. Just look at the letters. You just have to get the right letters.
Questions or numbers?
You're going to get 10 of these letters, and you decide which 10 you want. The order doesn't matter. And then 1 is the bonus. Okay. So, Gordon Lightfoot, this is L. Gordon Lightfoot wrote.
No, this is K.
Did I do Chelsea Hotel?
Yeah, J.
You said that was J.
K is, yes, J is the Chelsea Hotel. K is
Gordon
Lightfoot.
Gordon, I did something wrong here. Okay. Graceland is I. I have it here twice. That's why I did it wrong. Okay. Chelsea Hotel is K.
Correct.
From Paul Simon's Graceland. Okay.
K is Gordon Lightfoot.
Okay. We have Gordon Lightfoot, right?
That's K.
That's K. K. Standing M. This is now, my letters are now all wrong. I think it's changed my letters. All right.
So need L.
I'm going to have to do that while you're answering them.
Yeah, that's fine. You can figure it out.
Standing on the Corner Park in Winslow, Arizona. This should be M.
Okay, put it in the chat.
It's not because it's wrong, right?
Put it in the chat. Okay, so you want standing in the corner to be what letter?
M.
M?
Winslow, Arizona, from Taking It Easy by the Eagles, about a stop on Route 66 that used to be in a bustling community.
What happened to L?
There is a mistake here somewhere, and I will copy the entire list and give it to everybody separately.
Okay, so just pretend there's no L.
But I have the entire list here, and the numbers have been changed. I don't know why, and I can't figure it out that quickly.
Okay, so you want this one to be M.
Can we get a point if we can figure out all the numbers correctly?
Just ignore him, Gail. Just ignore him.
I'm going to put N, O, P, and Q. I did this so many times that I can't believe this isn't working, and I will figure it out while you're starting to look on the answer.
Okay, you just tell me what you want, and I'll put it back in the chat. That's not a problem.
Yeah, I will email you the entire list, Susan, and then I will go to each room and give them the entire list. Okay?
Well, which one do you want Bell Street, Memphis to be?
Oh my
Well, I'm telling you that don't worry about the letters now. I'll re-give you the list with the letters right. I have it in my screen and it's not coming across correctly. I did a mistake somewhere when I was reading it to you as they were changing the letters.
Okay,
so these are the last four. So these are N, O, P, and Q for sure. Beale Street, Memphis, from Walking in Memphis by Mark Cohen. While Memphis is obviously a real place, the several references to 10 feet off Beale refer to an actual street in the city. O, Zamunda is an African country that has a name that's easy to include in music. For example, it is referenced in Black Royalty and other hip-hop songs. P, Octopus Garden was a real place that Ringo saw in an aquarium exhibit where octopuses were collected objects outside their dens. And Q, Little Salisbury Hill is an actual hill overlooking the city of Bath. Visitors often hike up the marked footpath, enjoying the views that inspired Peter Gabriel's song. I'm going to go to each team and, well, I could do it here. It's all on one screen. If you would like to photograph it, let me make it slightly.
Don't show us the answers.
No,
Yeah, right.
the answers. Yeah, okay. Let me start there. And the only one you'll be missing is Q because it doesn't quite fit on the screen, but we already know that Q is correct. So
Q is Little Salisbury Hill.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen. And there's the list with the correct things on it.
Okay. A is Penny Lane. B is Espana Beach. C is Kokomo. D is Memory Motel. E is Funky Town. F is Hotel California. G is Strawberry Field. H is Muscle Shoals. I is Graceland.
And so is J.
Yeah, that's what the
That's
problem
where the
is.
problem
Got
happened.
Graceland in there twice.
Yeah, I'm going to figure out why that happened.
So J.
Problem happened. Okay.
So,
J's wrong.
So Chelsea.
I'll find out what J is and I'll add it in a minute.
So Chelsea Hills is K. Gordon Lightfoot is L. So just go with this lettering. It doesn't matter that we're missing a letter. Standing in the Rain on the corner is M. N is Beale Street.
Mm-hmm.
And O is Zamunda. That's O. Octopus Garden is P. Okay, we got it.
Okay, I will find out the one that is wrong, and I will.
No, you don't have to. Just go with this. We got
Well,
it.
there's one that's missing now.
I will
from
get it
her
to
list.
you all. I will go to every team
Yeah.
and tell you the one that's missing. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. All right. So let's give you all to your rooms. Wait a minute. Do I still have power?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I'm sharing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Breakout rooms. Open all rooms.
And let me put Karen on her team. Karen, you are on team 1.
Thank you.
And I'm going to 3.
Only one I have a
Hello, team.
The only one I have a relatively strong opinion about is that I'm pretty sure the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald really is about an actual shipwreck.
Yeah, that's true.
Lake Superior. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So that is
Are we
No.
supposed to find the 10 that are true?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I know another one that's true because I've been there.
I know one that's false. Kokomo is not real.
Winslow, Arizona is a real place.
That's a real place. They actually have a,
Yes. Yes.
I've been
sign
there and I've stood on a corner in Winslow,
Yep.
Arizona
They got a
against
statue there.
flatbed red Ford. Yes, I've
Yep.
been there.
Okay, can you tell me what they start with since we don't have the letters correct? So which one is the one that you were talking about? Winslow, Arizona is
That's the letter M.
standing on a corner. Okay, so
Standing
that's
on the
true.
corner. Standing
And
on
what
the
was the other
corner
one you
is
said is true?
true.
Is
Gordon Lightfoot wrote a song. That's
okay,
true.
so that's true. Okay, and then Kokomo is false.
Kokomo is false.
So I guess we should just go
Graceland,
through.
It is a real place.
is a
Which
real
one?
place.
Which one?
Graceland.
Graceland, Memphis, Paul Simon's Graceland, Elvis's home is a real place.
So that's true.
Hmm.
How about
Muscle Shoals is a real place. I know a person who goes there all the time.
how about Hotel California? I mean, I
I
think
don't know about that one.
I don't think that really was a place that they were inspired to go there. I mean, now there are Hotel Californias, but
Beale Street is a real place.
in
Walking on
Memphis,
Beale. Yeah.
Octopus's Garden. I don't think. Gosh, I don't know. It feels like I've heard that was a real thing.
Not sure.
I don't know some of these other songs.
Okay, I'm going to tell everybody.
Uh-huh.
The one that was supposed to be J was a wrong answer anyway, so we'll have one less wrong answer.
So just leave it as we have it.
Yep.
Okay, good job. We got to figure out how to, because you're not the only one that has this problem, Gail. That whatever format you're writing on, when you put it onto chat for Zoom, it changes the.
Yeah, that's why I've been doing the numbering with a Q in front of it, so it didn't change it. But I didn't realize it was going to do it to the letters.
Yeah.
What the heck did I do?
Okay, so let's see. Funky Town, is that a real disco?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I kind of hope it is, but I have no idea.
I want to go to Funky Town.
Don't you take me to
Penny Lane is a real place.
Now, is that the full question? Like, are we not meant to suss out which ones are real and inspired the songs?
Well, that's true, though. Penny Lane is a real place. She wants to know if it's a real place.
No, she wants to know, is it also, doesn't she also want to know if it was the place that inspired him? Because like I said, there are Hotel Californias. But I don't think that they were inspired by a Hotel California from their stay there. I think they just.
I don't understand how she expects us to get the bonus, because anyone that is correct, other people could think is not correct. So she's saying the one that many people believe it's wrong. Many people could believe any of the ones that are correct or wrong. So how do you decipher which one?
I guess it'll just be obvious.
I don't think it is, though. It could be Kokomo, because that could be the bonus. Kokomo, I know, is not real.
A real place.
Kokomo is not a real place.
Okay, so that's what she's saying, is all of these are real places that inspired the song.
Right.
So
well, let's just get those 10 and then we'll
okay, yeah, so that one can't be the bonus.
Yeah.
Correct. So
Penny Lane is real.
Uh-huh.
I think Ipanema is.
Ipanema, I think, is a real place.
I think it's a real place.
Yeah, it's part of Portugal. It's part of Rio de Janeiro, I mean, in Portuguese. Yeah.
Right. She says they're all real places, but was it based on
no, not all of them are real places. That's some of these are fake places.
Correct, is real places.
Yeah.
Okay, so Funky Town is probably fake, right?
We don't know.
Oh.
Let's see if we can get 10 first. So we got Penny Lane, Ipanema. With Kokomo, we scratched out. I'm not sure about Memory Hotel.
Never heard of it.
Not sure of Funky Town. Hotel California.
I think
I
it's
know
fake.
it's a real building they took a picture of, but I don't know if it's a hotel.
I think it's fake. I mean,
Strawberry
somebody's
Field, I
fake.
think, is a real place. Strawberry Field.
I think that might. I think it might be true about John Lennon.
Yeah.
He sings
there
it,
is a
right?
place. There is a place in New York City called Strawberry Fields, which they dedicated to John
Right,
Lennon.
but this is about the Strawberry Fields where
Yeah.
he grew up, and I
As a
think I
child,
heard that's
yeah.
true.
I think it
Yeah.
would be. Muscle Shoals is definitely real.
And Leonard Skinner.
Graceland.
Okay, again.
Yeah.
And did Leonard Skinner is it because that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's
Just
a
checking.
real place.
A real place that Leonard
Yeah.
Skinner was inspired to write. Okay. And Graceland definitely, right?
Graceland's real.
Chelsea Hotel. No idea.
Chelsea Hotel is real.
Okay, but
Excellent.
was it inspired? Did it inspire Leonard Cohen to
Probably.
and
Yeah,
then
just
the
take
song
it
by
as-
Janis
But
Joplin?
it doesn't matter if they both parts have to be true.
Yes, both
Right.
have to be true.
That's the whole thing. Are these actual real places? That's what she should have just said.
Yeah, K is true. How many you got now, Susan?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 true.
You have Gordon Lightfoot being true, right?
Yes. So we need 2 more.
I'm okay with Salisbury Hill and Octopus's Garden.
Yes.
Yeah, I like Octopus Garden just because it's so unique, and Alice Wood took some inspiration.
I think I've actually
Salisbury
heard
Hill.
that before.
Salisbury Hill's a real place, but I don't know if it inspired the song, but that's his.
I think they both have to be true, Kevin. I don't think it's either or. If it's a real, it has to be a real place.
Right. I think Salisbury Hill is a real place.
Then yeah.
And then Octopus's Garden. So now you got 10, right?
Okay, I've got 10. You want me to read them off?
Yeah.
Okay, so the ones that we have are true is Penny Lane, Strawberry Field, Muscle Shoals, Graceland, Memphis, Chelsea Hotel, Gordon Lightfoot, Winslow, Arizona, Bill Street, Memphis, Octopus Garden, Little Salisbury Hill.
And what do you have that are fake? The
Everything
rest,
else.
right? Everything else?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because only 10 are true.
Did we have Ipanema on that list of true? Girl from Ipanema?
We never came to a consensus, so I assume it's false.
Oh.
I thought
Okay. I thought we said it was true. No?
Well, I don't have it on our true list. If you
I
want
know,
to
I
put it on
thought
the
we
true
did
list,
say
then
it
we
was.
have to take something else off. There's only 10.
Yeah.
So if you want
The
to
only-
take something off and put that on, that's fine, but I don't know.
I don't know which to take off. It would be, my guess is Octopus's Garden, but I'm not 100% either.
this is all because Brian Dunning took that picture of Robert.
The doll.
This is all because of Robert.
Okay, so
What do you?
I'm going to read
you
the
wanna
bonus.
Put, what do you want? You want to put Ipanema on and Octopus Garden off?
No.
But unless
I
everybody
want
has.
Octopus Garden, I think is better.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to read
Well,
this.
maybe then Ipanema is the bonus.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it.
Ipanema is a part of Rio de Janeiro, and I don't.
Okay, here's the bonus answer. Here's what we're supposed to do. There is an 11th description here that is about a song and has a correct geographic reference. Still, many people incorrectly believe that the name of the place is incorrect. Find that for a bonus point. So will it be one of our false ones or will it be one of our true ones?
I think people don't think
It has to be
Ipanema
a
is real.
true one. It's like people don't think Ipanema is a real place, even though
That's
it
what I
is.
think the bonus is. Yeah.
That's
People
what the
don't think
bonus
it is.
is which
Even
one of
though
the real
we
ones.
know it is, a lot of people don't think it's real. The girl
Okay,
from
so let's to
That's
B.
the bonus.
Bonus.
Yeah.
Ipanema. I've never heard of that. At least I don't think I have.
You never heard the girl from Ipanema?
Can you hum a few bars?
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema
Oh yeah, I have
goes
heard that.
walking, and when she passes each man she passes says, ah.
What's the
Yeah.
geriatric apparently over here?
What's the
I'm
chorus?
looking. I know these songs.
I don't know this chorus. It's da 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 da
Yep.
da da da. But it seems like there's a popular chorus, and I'm not remembering it.
It was Babel Gilberto and Astrid Gilberto, not Babel, Astrid and Joao Gilberto with Stan Getz turned up way too loud, honking over top of them.
On that show, can't think of the guy's name, does parody songs. Where
Weird Al Yankovic?
was on. Yeah, what's the show he was on that he got famous?
Oh,
Dr. Demento.
oh, Dr.
Demento.
Yeah.
And they used to play the girl from 3 Mile Island, which was like the girl from Ipanema, but it's when she walks by the Geiger count is go.
I've never heard
So it's
that.
pretty good. The girl from 3 Mile Island.
Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay, I guess we got it.
What is going on here?
Rob's probably having a cow on this.
Oh yeah, because
he showed the picture of Robert.
Yeah.
Gail's descriptions sometimes and her answers sometimes can be questionable.
Goodness gracious, y'all need to have a heart. It's 20.
It doesn't bother me because it's not, we're not playing for money.
We're playing for money. That's a difference.
We're playing for money. I would, but wait a minute. That's not a conclusive answer.
Well, yeah. Well, it's just also it's the
because the bonus could be any one of those. That's true because people.
I think it's going to be obvious when
you think so.
Yeah, because you just picked it out. I bet you're right, and it's probably exactly that.
But people might think Kokomo is
no.
Can't be.
Because empalada. Oh, that question is wrong.
Empanadas.
Listen,
empanada.
Escúchame.
Empanada don't want none.
No,
sorry,
guys. It's false because it is not inspired by two Brazilian 18-year-old boys watching the women on the beach. So
well, maybe it was though.
No,
but that's not what she's talking about. It being false. She's talking about it being false. That people don't think Ipanema is a real place.
Yeah, but it had to be.
I'm mad at myself because I fucked up part of my quilt.
Uh-oh.
And I did it 3 times.
Girl, what is it you want?
These are supposed to be vertical lines and they're horizontal.
Oh, well, that's.
And I got to rip out a whole bunch of seams and I'm just redoing this block.
Personality.
Okay, are you done? I'm going to close the. I think you're closing the rooms. Are you done?
Yeah, we're all done. We've been singing a song.
Oh, okay.
The Ipanema in our minds.
Who did the song?
It was I don't know who originally came up with it, but it's been done lots of times. I know there was a Joao and Astrid Gilberto did one with Stan Getz.
Ross Blotcher just said, because he says, every time I see you post a picture of the trivia game, I mark my calendar for the next Thursday, but then here's Thursday and I'm just wrapping up work at 8:30 at night. So he says he wants to start joining us, but he forgets every week.
Where does he live?
LA.
No.
Well, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
I was just listening to the Skeptic's Guide today. So
is he on the Skeptic's Guide?
No, he's not.
Sometimes.
I mean, he got an interview on there or something?
I believe so. Let's see.
Do, 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 do. Yay!
There we are.
Okay, are you ready? Are you
Yeah.
ready for the answers?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. And they're not in any particular order. The first one in the list was Penny Lane, A, is a real place. And as the sentence said, it was from his childhood. The next one is The Girl from Ipanema was a real place, and this is absolutely the story of how
we screwed up.
These two teenagers.
Sorry, Kevin.
Wrote that song. The next one is Memory Motel Montauk, where the Rolling Stones did that, and they believe, but they don't know, that it was supposed to be about Carly Simon. But these are pictures of the places, by the way.
Another
Next
song
one is
about
Strawberry Field in Liverpool. It's actually a tourist attraction right now. That was John Lennon's childhood home, and that's the famous red fence leading to Strawberry Field. The next one was Muscle Shoals Sound Studio in Alabama, and I looked up the lyrics, he does talk about it in the lyrics.
They got the Swampers. Whatever the hell that means.
That's still in existence. One of my friends records there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Look up Christine Ullman. She's the lady on Saturday Night Live with the big hairdo. The Beehive Queen. She goes there all the time.
I guess it was named after the site for the power dam.
Next one is Graceland, Memphis. He had visited there and decided to write a song about it.
Okay.
Number 7 is the Chelsea Hotel in New York City. And he talks a lot about the elevator and riding up and down the elevator. Number 8, Standing in the Corner in Winslow, Arizona on Route 66. And there it is in the picture. That's Winslow, Arizona, Route 66. The 8th correct one was Beak Street in Memphis.
Beale.
I'm sorry, Beale, that's a typo. Beale Street in Memphis has a reputation for music. Obviously, Memphis was real, but so was Beale Street. And 10 is Q, Little Salisbury Hill in England, which is also now a tourist spot with hikers going up singing the song as they overlook. That's the place that was originally a fort.
We should listen to you, Kevin.
And the bonus, Leonard, you're of course absolutely right.
Yeah,
Gitchigumi was the original name of Lake Superior. So many people think that when Gitchigumi is in the song about along with two of the other Great Lakes, and he talks about Gitchigumi, they think that he's making a mistake because it's not a Great Lake, but it is the original name of Lake Superior.
The Indian name.
Is correct. The Indian name, the Ojibwa name.
Yeah, but I have a question about this. How come the Ipanema song couldn't be the bonus? Because people don't think that's a real place. Because people I think I
But
disagree with
it's not a real, it's not, it is a real place, and it is a real place about which they did it. I told you, you don't have to identify which one was the bonus.
Okay,
This
so
one
we
was the
got
bonus.
this one correct then, Susan.
Most people, yes, if you got this one as a correct one,
We
you
didn't
get
get this
credit
one.
for it, right?
We put Ichimo.
Ipanema is a real place, and so is Lake Superior. But Lake
Okay.
Superior is often misunderstood according to the sources I had. And that's why I made it a bonus, because there might be people who thought that.
Okay, no.
And then here are the wrong answers. There is a Kokomo in Indiana, but it's not an island paradise. Funky Town is only a metaphor. It's not a real place.
Oh.
This is an imaginary hotel. There is no Hotel California. And Jay was a made-up name, and that's the one I made the mistake and erased by mistake. Zamunda is the fictional country in the movie Coming for America. It does appear in some of the music, but it is not real. Octopus Garden does describe real behaviors by octopus, but the whole Ringo thing based on an aquarium visit was made up. And that's it.
So Memory
That's the-
Motel is real or not?
Yeah, it was real.
Okay, that's true.
And
So we
Hotel
got
California
Octopus's
most certainly
Garden.
does exist. There is a Hotel California,
But it
but it has
nothing
nothing to do with the song.
Right. Okay, so think about your scores, everybody.
Almost done, honey.
I'm gonna see.
Susan, I think we got 9, right?
No, 8.
8? Okay.
Yeah, because we had Octopus Garden and Mixed Up and the beach one, and we should have gone with what you said, because that's exactly what you said. Let's change it. We voted
So Ipanema we got, though. That was correct.
no, we said
it's
it was false.
Oh,
We stuck with Octopus Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like I said, you were
we
were
missed-
right. We
we missed another one. Then we missed
we missed 2. so
Memory
we have 8.
Hotel. Yeah, we missed the Memory Hotel
And
one.
we didn't get okay. So
Top
let's
thing.
go to scores. Are you guys all ready for scores? You thought about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go with Russia Shakes Up the World, but there are no waves.
We got 11. I mean 10. We got them all.
Wow, really good. Okay, so 200 million for a ballroom. Where is Doge when you need them? I think it's 8.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the only way to solve climate change is to convince Republicans that high temperatures turn people gay.
We got 10.
And do we really need a name?
And
No, my God, you guys. These are all too easy. Look at 9.8, 8.0, 9.5.
wow.
And here's the thing: this might be a perfect night for some team. It hasn't happened yet.
Oh yeah, we've never had that happen. So Vincent, you better make
Better make a really tough bonus.
tough. Okay,
Really
you're
tough
up,
bonus.
Vincent.
We're counting on you, Vincent.
Vincent, what are Vincent's top 10 songs?
No, we might be able to guess those.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you won't get a 10.
Okay.
Top
but,
10 dad jokes.
You got Vincent.
no,
Ignore them.
yeah.
Make it a tough one.
Okay. So this is the title of the bonus. Rock on, my peeps. Keep the music alive.
Okay, it's music related.
Yeah.
Welcome the top 10 chicken songs.
No.
Just name 10 chicken songs. What are you talking about?
I can't think of 10 songs with chickens in the lyrics.
I'm not telling any jokes. I don't want to accidentally give
There's
anything
that
away.
chicken,
That's true.
the chicken
That's
dance
true.
we do at weddings.
Yeah.
Rock on my peeps.
Well, let's see. Something that comes close would be Turkey in the
10
Straw.
Canadian rock bands.
Hey, can I go on, please? Thanks. There are 10 Canadian rock bands mixed in with 10 rock bands that I made up just out of my head, sort of. Just name the rock bands. Isn't it interesting that our brains pick out patterns when there are none? However, this case is different. Go forth and make your choices, and I will put the choices in there. Just a sec.
Dear.
There, that's. Oh, I
I'm
hope
gonna
this-
have a question when I get to my room, but I don't want to ask it now.
Sliding off my lap, girl. Pick a spot.
Oh, I hope I can paste these all. Can I do it?
You could do it, Vincent.
Yes,
You
I
can
can.
do it.
Good. So the choices are Shut Up,
Wow.
5440, Pimp My Ride, Asexuals, Goblets of Fire, Chilliwack,
Wait a minute. Goblets of fire. Oh, sorry.
Crisps, Citizen Kane, The Aluminum Cans, Porky and the Juice Pigs, The Bird is the Word, Crash Test Dummies, Harmony, Fucked Up, The Blood Takers, Georgian Bay Symphony, The Printers, Holy Fuck, Lightshade, I Mother Earth.
Screwed. This
There
is
they
definitely gonna be
are.
hard. Okay, so we got to pick the 10 that are correct. They're
that are-
Canadian bands.
Thank you.
That are correct.
This
and
is
they are-
awesome category.
And they are Canadian bands. Every single one of them. Boy, did I do my research.
Okay.
It
Send us
was
to our rooms.
not easy. Okay, go forth. Go forth.
And the research was not asking AI to tell you them, right? I hope.
The research wasn't what?
Asking AI for rock band names.
No,
and
no AI, no.
Thank you.
Vincent's a hard worker. He did his homework.
Yeah. Well, yeah. AI would probably give you hallucinate a few.
Yeah, so it would definitely.
5.
Well, there goes the perfect 10.
I think so.
I recognize 3.
What?
Yay.
legitimate
You
band names.
recognize 3?
I recognize
3
one.
legitimate band names I recognize.
I would
5440 is real.
Which one?
5440 is
5440?
real.
Okay.
Crash
Yep.
Test Dummies is real, and Chilliwack is real.
How do you know these things?
Crash Test Bump Dummies. There they are.
Well,
And
even
that's the
I
only
heard
one
of
I
Crash
know
Test
for
Dummies.
sure.
I
Nobody
sure
knows
hope
this
Fucked
stuff.
Up is one.
All right, I'm gonna move these up here. Stick them out of
Asexuals
the-
is real.
Which one?
Asexuals?
Asexuals is real.
Ah.
I know they're real.
As a
They're
rock
real
group
band
or
too.
just
Canadian
No, it's a
rock
real.
band.
It's a rock band from Montreal.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wow.
we move these out of the way here so it's easier.
4 points.
Well, this team is supposed to get a 10, so you better do better than
Yeah,
that.
that ain't happening.
Okay.
You can do it. Let's see.
Well, it's the classic curse of the person on our team.
So my question is, do they have coffee crisp in this country as a chocolate bar?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
never mind that then. I wasn't sure if that was a Canadian bar.
Well, you can.
I'm going
I mean,
to
they may all be.
assume-
They may all come from Canada.
That could be.
I'm going to assume that the Bird of the Word is not a band, and that is a Vincent fabrication.
Yeah, because Vincent says that all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like Georgian Bay Symphony sounds like an actual wacky band name.
It's an awful strange thing to make up.
Yeah, yeah. It
And
seems
he's
like
from Western Canada has probably never heard of Georgian Bay, so
Right.
How about Goblets of Fire? Does that sound
Sounds
sounds
like a
rock
book.
bandish?
Sounds like a book. Maybe by like, Harry
That
Potter.
sounds like you might get sued by if you tried to name
Unless
your
they were
band
first.
I like Harmony only because it's misspelled and that sounds like a rock group.
Yeah, that sounds like something a rock group would do. Harmony.
How many letters are there?
Yeah, how many times do we get this one?
I'm gonna assume Goblets of Fire is not a real band because I think J.K. Rowling would sue the crap out of anyone who named their band that.
It might have been first.
I doubt
It might have been.
Is that a title in one of her series? Goblets
Harry,
of Fire?
Harry Potter and the
Goblets of
Goblet of
Fire.
Fire.
Oh. Okay, yeah, throw that shit out. I didn't get to that one.
Move the ones we think are fake down.
All right, so we said Goblets of Fire, and we said
The Bird is the Word. We think
Bird is the word. Watch, there's going to be a band called The Bird is the Word.
Well, I mean, there's a good chance that there are little obscure bands that nobody's ever heard of that have those names. I mean, it's really hard to come up with anything that somewhere someone doesn't use as a.
So I'm wondering what the clue is.
Is there a clue? I think Shut Up is a real band name. And probably Holy Fuck.
I would go with the Blood Takers too.
All right, so we're doing the Blood Takers and Holy Fuck.
I'll bet you Corky and the Juice Pigs is a real band.
Yeah, that would be hard to come up with.
Again,
I mean, no one's he's not gonna make up Holy Fuck. That's got to be real.
Holy fuck, you're right.
And I think Shut Up
Well, how many are we at now for real?
We have one more, we got 10.
9. Yeah, we have one more.
If we put Shut Up in, we're done.
I
Coffee
think he was
Crisp?
looking. I think he was looking around the room to figure out a new band name and came up with the aluminum cans and the light shade.
Yeah.
He's like, God, I got to come up with another one. Oh, lampshades.
I, Mother Earth.
Oh, good Lord. I don't know.
That sounds like a book, but not a band. Sounds like one of the Bermuda Triangle titles.
No, that's I, Mother Earth. That would be a Asimov book.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I go with any of those. Susan likes
sequel
Shut
to
Up.
iRobot.
What do you guys think?
The sequel to iRobot.
I could just see a band being called Shut Up. I just seems like a weird thing
Shut
to
Up.
say.
It's perfect. I, Mother Earth is a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy sequel to
I, Mother Earth. It blends into it with Asimov.
Yeah.
You were just sliding off my lap. This is so uncomfortable. Do you have to be on my lap? Both cats.
Do we push Shut Up as the last one?
I'm good with that.
I'd rather do I, Mother Earth than
I would
Shut
rather
Up.
do I, Mother Earth than Shut Up.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm good with
I'm
that.
just a visitor here, so you guys get your.
Susan does have a reputation for talking people into the wrong answer.
Yeah, because I don't want you to have a.
That's because you're a lawyer.
That's Becky's a lawyer. I'm
Oh,
not.
don't
No.
insult her like that.
Yeah, don't say such nasty things to Susan. She's a nice person.
Did you see me come out on that stage? Look,
Susan, that
fabulous in leather.
wasn't actually you.
Come here.
Name on it.
Yes, it was something
Oh, you got a
that
cat.
was labeled with your name.
You look like me. Had same glasses. Had my logo.
There were some things about it that were vaguely reminiscent of you.
I wear leather like that all the time with the weave like that all the time. That was
I don't remember that,
Stop
but I
laughing,
don't really
Carl.
pay attention to people's clothes that much.
Maybe in your biker days.
you
before
might
I
have
knew
noticed. You would have noticed it, Leonard. Yeah, my biker day, we used to wear leather pants. I should get some more. Oh, there's a cobweb. Imogen, can you get up there and get that cobweb down for me? I put her flea medication on her too, so I don't really want to be petting her too much because it's on her back of her neck. But they just want to be on me. My God.
You went
They
away.
like you.
Stop going away. The nerve of you to go away.
I know, but this is their new thing. Now they just want to be up in my lap, but my lap is not, I have to put something for my feet to be able to put it as flat as possible. And she's just, her legs are all messed up and she can't be comfortable here, but she just wants to be And I can't type or do anything when they're here. These cats.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah, I guess.
Seems to be.
Hey, I've got a chicken right here. Do you want to be with
You
a
guys
chicken?
are almost done, or are
We're
you
done.
done?
We're done.
Okay, good. Okay,
Give us a 2-minute warning.
there it is.
Hi, Phoebe.
Janine didn't go get in her room? She's probably out playing with the chickens. Has everybody got a cat or a dog? Something?
Well, there's a few people.
There
There's
you
a few
go.
teams that actually
go.
got the right got perfect tens.
No.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh.
there's
But then
us.
there's one team that struggled, and it's like, well,
They might be changing their answers right now.
you didn't read the instructions.
How did they figure it out wrong?
They just did.
It's pretty straightforward.
Doesn't matter. Well, that's the thing. It was straightforward.
Carl, which kitty is that?
This is Phoebe.
Imogen, there's Phoebe. Look. She don't care.
Phoebe in your face.
She won't look at anything on the screen. I've never had a cat that's ever paid attention to what's on the screen.
When they were
Cats all
kittens,
my life.
they used to pay attention to baseball games, but they don't do that anymore.
Oh.
They just can't see it, I guess, huh?
I too have lost my love for baseball.
I did 1989. I mean, I'd still go, but it's not like I was really into it like I was in 89, 88, and 89.
I'm still a pretty big fan. So much that I follow all the Cardinals minor league teams.
How do you have the time to do this, Carl?
I don't watch the
do not
games,
get
but
it.
I read about them.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I was just thinking about that the other day, how much everybody seems to know about all these movies and stuff. I'm like, but when did you have time to watch these? I just saw your message, Janine.
Yeah, never mind. I got back from bringing the dogs in and there was nothing. There was just me.
Yeah, I put you in your room twice, but I guess it didn't, whatever. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no, it was because I was gone and I didn't respond or something.
Yeah, well,
Twilight Zone episode.
you don't
You
know
go
all
outside
your
in the back
Canadian
and the
rock
world
bands,
ended.
I'm sure.
It was just weird. I
We
just
just left you in the dark. Yeah.
yeah. I just had to bring the dogs up before it was
Who
completely
let the
dark.
dogs out?
I did. No, Okay, well, I'm glad I at least get to find out our score.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is the actual real bands, and please notice something.
Uh-oh.
5440, Asexuals, Chili Wet, Citizen Kane, Porky and the Juice Pigs, Crash Test Dummies, Fucked Up, Georgian Bay Symphony, Holy Fuck, I Mother Earth. Do you notice
Alphabetical order?
Alphabetical order?
Yes.
Both fucked up ones are
Right
in.
on.
Holy fucking fucked up. We thought those were bad choices. We thought, holy crap, I thought those were bad choices for.
No, those are real Canadian
I
bands.
believe you, but I thought they were bad choices.
I
didn't think Canadians spoke like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But they're probably punk
really.
rockers. They're punk rockers. They don't care.
They just follow it up with sorry, sorry.
You sure they didn't go A?
Fucked up, eh?
No.
That's their first song. Fucked up, eh?
That's
That's not bad. We did all right.
Now, holy fuck, that's what God did to the Virgin Mary, right? Yes.
So these are the bands that I just made up out of my head.
We knew.
The bird is the word.
The bird is
Olympic
the word. It was
bands,
definitely when you made up.
the printers,
My
Harmony,
Harry Potter sounding
Shut
ones.
Up, Light Shade, Pimp My Ride, Goblets of Fire, the Coffee Crisps, the Blood Takers, and my God, this was an impossible category that I picked because it was so hard to pick something just out of my head because when I looked up, like I was gonna say the Steiners. I was gonna use people's last names. I couldn't use the Steiners. There was an actual group called the Steiners.
Yep. There's a group called the Mockers too.
Yeah. There was a group called the Stevens. There was a group called I could not.
Is there a Gerbic?
Yeah, it was amazing the stuff that rock bands like. It was a joy though, and I did look up some of those bands, the real ones. They actually go into. There was one band, I think it was Fucked Up. They actually go into libraries and do readings for kids and stuff. Yeah.
Ooh. So Vince, I have a question for you.
Are they drag queens?
That's fucked up.
That would be.
Vincent.
Yes.
So my theory was, well, I think it was Kyle. He said bird is a word, obviously, because you always say that phrase. So,
Susan, Kyle's not here tonight. So who else could it have been?
Carl. Okay, so Carl. sorry. I had to think. I spent the weekend with Kyle.
Think about that,
Word in Chicago. Okay. So here's what I thought, Vincent, is that you were probably sitting in your room trying to come up with this, and you're looking around your room and you saw aluminum cans, printers, light shades, coffee, and that made you come up with those things.
We're eating a coffee crisp.
Pretty much, because it was I didn't know what to pick.
Yeah, psychologically.
This is not the first time I've heard that theory, Susan. I have friends, 2 different friends who came up with fake names by looking at soup cans. They use names like Mike Campbell and Pete Campbell and stuff because they Campbell
they
soup.
were somewhere around a can. Okay.
A Campbell soup, and it's they just look around and come up with a name.
Yeah.
I like my friend Fred Low Salt.
Low salt.
Yeah.
But it's kind of psychological. You have to guess, so you might as well.
And George Glass, if anyone remembers that reference from an old Brady.
It was actually I learned a lot. I mean,
Dead Like Me. George Glass is from Dead Like Me.
I never knew that there were Canadian bands called Fucked Up and Holy Thought.
Well, that makes sense, though. Okay.
Never knew that.
All right, so 200 million for a ballroom. Where is Doge when you need them?
We had 6.
Yeah, look how close these scores are. 25, 26, and 28. Right, so did you hear the famous sigh there, you guys? Russia shakes up the world, but there are no waves.
We got 6.
Okay. It's going to be quite tight again. The only way to solve climate change is to convince Republicans that high temperatures turn people gay.
10.
Ooh.
Holy Toledo.
Good job.
I didn't think anybody would get 10 on this.
Yeah. Oh, that was impressive.
Holy fuck.
Hey, just pimp my ride.
Shut up.
All right, so here's the big question. Do we really need a name? Did they get it?
8.
Oh,
it's
oh,
wow.
We were
A tie.
We screwed up and tied.
Oh, you know what we forgot? We don't have next game. I've got Peggy and Kyle, and I need 2 more. Who do I got?
I can do a bonus.
Does Kyle know you have Kyle? Because maybe it's not Kyle.
No, I did. I know he did. Because I
can do
him saying not this week coming up because I'm from Chicago.
I can do one. I can do one next week.
All right.
Sometimes these categories like this one inspire new categories for other weeks.
Is that really Kyle, Susan, or is that Carl?
It really is Kyle.
Okay. Does Kyle know that?
Yes, because he said, because I tried to put him down for today, and he said no, not today.
So Vincent, let me tell you how
I
our
wasn't ready
team,
anyway, Carl.
Let me tell you how our team got a 10. So A few of them we were pretty sure we knew for sure were real. And
Yeah.
then I went back and looked at what you wrote, the little hint, and we just figured, okay, there's a pattern. What's the pattern? And the ones we had were every other one. And then we just said, oh, well, we don't know the rest of them. Let's just do every other one. And that was
That's the pattern. I don't understand why other people didn't read the instructions because I gave you the hint. I gave you the hint. And it's like, oh my God, I gave the
Yeah,
big
so we got it. We got it.
You are talking to us, Vincent.
Yeah. I gave you the hint. I said, you know, people look for patterns and stuff when there's no patterns.
You remember what Leonard said? We're not that smart.
It was a little too deep for the last category, I think. We were like a little like, let's figure this out. But that was fun. It was great.
All right, good night. I'm going to go watch the test pattern on TV. Bye.
Right. Likewise.
All right, everyone.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. I'm out of here too. Bye.
Text me if anybody says,
Hey,
let's get
Susan,
chicken.
hang on for a minute.
Okay, right here. Should I stop recording?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.